Did you give him my email or no?
Oh, jeez.
You say he couldn't find you in the directory.
That's very exciting. Anyway, how are you? Nice to see you.
I'm good. A little rattled this morning.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
I don't know. Just one of those mornings. Yeah. Anyway, how
feminine situation going on? Oh. A little, hormonal or?
No, just...
Or what other feminine situations?
Just hormonal it would be, but no.
Well, it's a Super Tuesday. Maybe you're a little hyped up.
Maybe so.
Maybe fresh off Super Sunday.
Yeah, still feeling it. And
yes. Woo. Now, the New York Giants are planning a parade for today. I mean, enough's enough already. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Happy they won. It was a nice little Super Bowl, no doubt about it. But I don't think I need to see them parading all day today. That's for sure.
That's what you do, right?
I don't want to see footage like that.
Don't they also go get to visit the president and all that crap?
Yeah, there's a treat.
It's a field trip to the president.
Yes, to the White House.
Ooh. Good time.
Let them control things for a little while.
Yeah, probably do better.
I wonder if you can pass on that trip. Nah. No, it's actually the president you're going to meet. No, I'm good.
Well, Tom Brady and Randy Moss are too embarrassed to go to the Super Bowl. The Pro Bowl.
I saw that.
They've backed out. They've taken a pass. They don't want to sit there all week in Honolulu taking questions. So you were 18-0 and then blew it, huh?
Yeah, I know.
They don't want any of that.
It's the big game that really counts. You know that, right, guys?
So they have graciously taken a pass on the Pro Bowl.
I saw that yesterday. Wow.
So that's interesting. Oh, jeez. And pretty much the future of our country and the world, for that matter, will be shaped for the next 8 years, maybe upwards of 100 years as of today.
Wow, that's pretty serious.
But not too much going on.
100 years.
Not too much going on.
You never know. Wow. Hey, the person next in charge could change things for the better or for the worse. For time lasting upwards of 100 years.
Right. Wow.
Who's to say that the current administration hasn't changed the way the world has been shaped for the next 100 years? You won't know until you look back 100 years from now, will you?
No.
100.
How old will you be then, Terry? Pretty old?
Yeah.
So we'll have to... today's a bigger impact as far as... Even more than the general election will be in November. That'll pretty much probably be more decided than this one will be. This is the real most impactful day as far as the election that we'll probably have.
Wow.
With so much in doubt and so much to be decided by this time tomorrow morning.
Okay.
But no pressure or anything. Don't feel like you should be...
no pressure at all.
I can't figure out why you're a little overexcited this morning, Terry. There's really nothing going on.
Right.
So, on this Super Tuesday,
woohoo!
We will come back and get things started right after these words.
The T-Man Show.
I was I went to YouTube, like everyone in the world, Terry, and watched the instructional step-by-step little tutorial on how to do the Soldier Boy, don't you know?
Oh, of course.
The Winnie the Pooh Soldier Boy, the Barney Soldier Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
With everybody.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you can punch up anyone doing the Soldier Boy, Terry.
Anyone.
Yes.
My little sisters were doing it.
Doing what?
The soldier. There was a soldier, Superman. Oh, they was doing it. They was doing it. They seen Dora the Explorer doing it. They were in.
Dora the Explorer, Soldier Boy.
Go, Diego, go.
Yeah, they were in.
It's on Comcast On Demand, Terry. Do the Soldier Boy. It's brilliant, man. I'm telling you, this 19-year-old dude is all over it. I don't know how he was able to pull it off, that he's got the whole world doing... Well, it's just, hey, as I said a few months ago, when it pretty much was really becoming big-time mainstream, this is like the modern-day Macarena. Got the old ladies doing it on cruise ships.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Oh, Soldier Boy.
Right. So true.
Can you get me an English muffin and a cup of tea? Oh, Soldier Boy. Very exciting, Terry.
Yeah.
Yes, have you been on a cruise lately?
No, I have not.
They're doing a Soldier Boy, Terry.
Doesn't surprise me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's a nice boy. It's very exciting, and I know they're are a lot of exciting things going on today as we discuss, Terry. This is Super Tuesday.
It is Super Tuesday.
And as I said, it could shape the way the world is as we know it for the next 8 to 100 years, which, of course, makes it not as important as Super Sunday, but close enough, Terry.
Okay.
Now, what else is going on this morning, Terry? What else is happening? You fill us in on the little subheadings of the morning, and we'll keep up with the major theme of the day as people will go and vote in a lot of areas where the T-Man show is being listened to right now.
Right.
Are you waking up? Are you getting ready to cast your vote this morning? Well, if you're in Washington State, the answer's no. Because the polls are closed. But in California, obviously, all over the great state, the polls will be opening, and your vote is very much in need. Unless, of course, you're voting on the Republican side, in which case John McCain got it hands down. Who would have thought?
Right?
Who would have thought, Terry? This 71-year-old man who will be, if he is elected, the oldest president. Even Ronald Reagan's like, damn, man, you're old.
Wow, really?
He'll be the oldest president that has ever been in office.
Oh, my goodness.
But he's got a little kick in his step, you know, Terry?
The Mac is back.
Return to the Mac.
Oh, jeez.
There he is. He's gonna be doing an on-demand Comcast tutorial on the Return of the Mac dance.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
I'd love to see that, actually.
Him and his hot little blonde wife there, huh?
Yeah, not bad.
I want that for a first lady. 71-year-old dude, and I'd do his wife. What is that?
That's kind of scary.
Yeah,
right?
that's kind of scary. You seen his wife?
I have not.
Oh, man. You're really wired in. Anyway, tell us what you are wired in about this morning, Terry. What do you got there?
I'm wired in about a little...
His wife is always standing right next to him.
Well,
Always.
okay.
Right there.
Never seen her.
Never seen her either?
No.
No one seen her?
I have seen her.
Oh, all right.
Pretty hot for him.
Yeah, for him, yes.
How could you not see her? She's always there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well...
I bet you they're... Hey, I don't know of any dude who can check her out when she's looking real good. John McCain's wife. And even, like, I don't know, show me Vinnie the Pooh's age people. 22, 23. Do her? Yeah. I mean, I gotta get a better look. You never really see your close-up of her on camera. She's always nearby. She's always, like, right...
Way in the background.
Not way in the background, but never a real close-up.
Compared to a 71-year-old guy, she looks good.
Maybe that's
Compared to a 31-year-old guy, she looks all right.
Not bad.
I'm telling you, wait, you'll see tonight. Because the Mac is back.
Woo! Jeez. Yes.
And as far as, obviously, Obama and Hillary Clinton, about as up for grabs as it gets.
True.
So exercise your right to vote. Vote or die.
Is there a new stadium?
Wasn't that P. Diddy's
Yes.
slogan just a mere 3-4 years ago?
And if you didn't vote, he'd show up to your house and shoot you.
That's right. That was the thought. It was the Vote or Die campaign. As instructed by Puff Daddy. And nobody pretty much listens. Anyway.
Right.
That's her? Who's that? I don't know. This isn't the woman I thought I saw.
Maybe it was
His
his
wife does
daughter.
look good. People are commenting on it.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's not a good picture then, Pasty. Pasty put me on a picture of her.
Stephen Colbert loves her. Always talking about her.
Oh, really?
She is pretty.
I don't watch
For an
that show.
older woman.
I should watch that show a little
I
bit.
mean, she's younger than him, obviously.
You should see her body. Her body's like...
Wow,
it's not,
you're even checking out the body.
Oh, her body can't be missed, Terry. It's long, it's lean, it's thin.
Right?
But not necessarily what's in today, but she's obviously not a woman who's... never mind. Anyway, what else is going on, Terry?
I was going to tell you about a little story going around about Gisele Bündchen saying that she had vowed to run naked through Times Square in New York if the Giants beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
And her boyfriend.
Yes.
The Giants beat her boyfriend's team.
They did.
Somebody overheard her saying, maybe more than just one person, that if that happened, if that ridiculous underdog team known as the New York Giants were to beat her boyfriend's juggernaut team, that she'd run naked through Times Square. Well, now it sounds like she's on the hook for that, isn't she, Terry?
Well, it sounds like it, but that is not going to happen because she's claiming, well, at least through her people, that was none of it is true.
Nothing worse than a supermodel welcher.
Her agent says, quote, she didn't say it. This is ridiculous. What's wrong with the world?
Well, I'll tell you what's wrong with the world. The world is prepared to strip her down against her will if we have to make her pay up against Now, I don't want to bring about any kind of rape, little visuals, Terry, but hey, she's on the hook for a payoff here.
Well, but she's been nearly naked anyway, so unhook a bra, take off a panty, let's go.
We'll give her a choice. Break her kneecaps and her jaw.
Oh, whoa.
Or strip her down and have her pay off what she owes.
Oh.
She's in debt.
But she claims she didn't say it.
Oh, she claims she didn't say it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she admits she said it, but she ain't paying off.
No.
She claims she never made the bet.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody heard
that statement.
If somebody heard it, I trust them.
Okay.
So we'll be doing this show live from Times Square.
Right.
The morning the She races right through. You see her in the little press box there? I think we discussed this yesterday. She was sipping Chardonnay, feeling all confident about her boyfriend being able to pull it out.
Oh, that he can do.
I'm sure she's often been confident about her boyfriend being able to pull it out, Terry. And on this occasion, he came up limp.
Probably wishes he would have pulled out a little earlier with his other girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Tom Brady is, and that might have been on his mind. Who knows what's going to a man's mind when he's on the job. He is a father over the past. The baby's been born, right?
Yeah, probably, what?
He didn't even know the name.
6 months?
We got the name wrong. No, we got the name wrong.
He got the name wrong.
Of his kid, yes. He was close.
At least he was close.
Yeah, he was close.
Does it get any sadder than that? Tom Brady, here he is, hero to so many people. Oh, the great white hope. You know, if he was a minority athlete and he got his child's name wrong, would he be ripped to shreds in the media and, this isn't a role model, blah, blah, frickin' blah. No one says a word. I didn't even hear that story. I didn't even hear the story that he got his child's name wrong. Where'd you hear that?
My wife loves it. She reads every magazine ever, so she told me that story. She heard it.
She heard it. She probably read it in one of the tabloids.
Yeah, like Us or something like that.
Mm-hmm. That when asked about his child,
actually video of it you could see where someone asked him about it and he got it wrong.
Oh, we got to find that.
He was close.
What's his child's name? Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
I can't remember.
And the boy's name is...
I'll have to do a little research, yeah, but he got it close.
The boy's name is something.
Yeah.
And he said something else. Something else was close, but not the something.
Right. Like Jordan or Josh or something. He got, something close.
That is reprehensible, Terry. Is that the word?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Outrageous.
That is outrageous. Is that a word?
Judge Judy loves outrageous.
That is disgraceful. Is that a word?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
That is an absolute, utter disgrace. Have you seen an udder lately, Terry? They're really cute. They swim in the water with little... An utter disgrace.
Wow.
Got his child's name wrong, running around with Giselle Bündchen.
But he was close. I mean, come on. I don't know, Kyle, Carl, whatever.
Kyle, Carl, whatever.
I mean, come on.
It's all the same family.
That's right. He's close.
Okay.
You got the sex right.
I want to find that video clip. I want that video clip heard.
I'll find some more details on it for you.
Oh.
1-866-663-T-MAN is the number to call. That's toll free. 1-866-663-T-MAN. Let me go to Randy. Randy, can you hear us? Randy?
Oh, Randy.
Randy, are you there?
Yeah.
What can I do for you, Randy?
Oh, yeah, I was just calling to say, if everybody knew what the Superman meant, I don't think it would really be a big dance. And you got people like role models doing the dance, and I don't even think they know what the dance is.
So you're saying everyone is being duped by Soulja Boy because the Crank That Dance is like a phallic, and the Superman reference is an X-rated little reference that people aren't picking up on?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean...
Okay.
I think people may be more aware of it than you think and are just choosing to just not focus on it and still enjoy the dance. Is that possible? I mean, it's not like you're telling us something we aren't aware of. I don't think it's that on the deal that the Superman reference is a little bit
I've heard it a couple different times from a couple different people, so it's out there, but I just don't know.
Yeah, people know about this. They're just not focusing on it, and they still enjoy the dance.
Just let us dance, okay?
Oh, man, you can't stop the dance.
I don't know, especially women. Like, I don't know, like, if they knew, because it's really, like, focused towards them.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you see a lot of ladies doing the dance, older ladies, and I know that a lot of them are clueless, because, I was just finding out, and I know some of my friends didn't even know.
If only you really knew what Macarena meant. Oh, would you be outraged? All right, well, what is doing your best to keep it clean. What do you know as the Superman reference being? What do you...
Okay.
Yes, tell us, and if we have to edit it out and dump it, we will. Go ahead. Let me hear your interpretation from what you've heard from your peeps. Go ahead.
Okay, this is what it means.
Yes.
Like, let's say you try to get something from your girl one night, and she's like, oh, no, I don't feel like it. What you do is you wait till she goes to sleep, and you...
do that Superman little dive on her.
You do it yourself on her back, and put the bed sheets on her back, so then when she wakes up, it's dry and looks like she got a cape on.
He just made that up. Go on.
No.
Pretty explicit.
No.
Pretty damn funny.
That'd be a lot of discharge for a whole cape.
Well, all you need to do is just a little bit of it, just a little.
Exactly.
Just a little
What
bit
do you
of
have? Like,
Yeah, you don't need to line the whole shoulders.
Oh, okay.
If you go online, you can see it even like at they have this thing called UrbanDictionary.com. It's on there too.
Uh-huh. Well, the old ladies better reevaluate whether this is the dance they want to do on the cruise ships of America, Terry.
yeah.
Yeah, they just called in. They said they're totally cool with it. And they said if you're offering, they're down. All right?
I'm down too. No problem.
They want you to be their Superman, so everything's good. Everything's wonderful. So crank that, soldier boy.
Oh, jeez.
Crank it. Don't stop cranking. Crank it.
Oh, see, all I just wanted to do was dance. I just didn't even want to think about anything else.
This may soon become, Terry.
Yes.
This may soon become not the modern version of the Macarena. It may morph into the modern day version of the Forbidden Dance.
Oh.
The dance of love.
Okay.
Yes. Love in modern times is, she's sleeping.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna stop me. Crank that, soldier boy. And that's the sound you make.
That's
You! Now, is that the interpretation you had heard, or you heard something else, or what?
that is actually what I've heard. What I heard is
exactly what you had heard?
I heard that it was more not involuntary like that. You know how he said, if she doesn't want to, you just kind of do it anyway?
Yes.
What I heard is that
The hand
I know.
signals
Here,
you're
let
giving
me
us, by the
show
way,
that.
is very helpful.
I'm sorry.
On the camera. Go ahead,
Wait,
explain it.
Terry's going to turn Terry Cam on to you.
What I heard is I actually...
Let's see if, wait, hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Be careful. Make sure you use wording that coincides with this family program that we do on a
Can
daily
we see him?
basis. All right,
Got
got
it.
it.
Turn it.
You want? Wait, maybe people should come over. Actually, you know what? Put Terry Cam back in its place.
Okay.
Put Terry Cam back in its place. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, listen to what's going on here. And maybe the Pooh can come on over.
Okay, I'll come.
And he could tell us all about... At first he said he heard exactly what dude had said, but now he's saying that it's something different. So which is it?
Well, it's
Okay.
like that, but there was just a part of the story that was a little bit different. Now, what he said is
Yes.
that...
Be real demonstrative. Go ahead.
Okay, what he said...
Flail your arms.
Yeah,
Now,
he's on camera.
If the girl wasn't into it, that he would, do it anyway. And then put the sheet over
Oh, the
top
hand
of it.
signals are
do
very...
it anyway, and then put the sheet over it.
Have you milked a cow in your life?
Bad, by the way, how he's angled on here.
Right,
Doesn't look like he's dealing with any woman. It looks like he's dealing with a big old...
I'm just saying.
On camera, it looks like he's behind Terry, though. It looks really good.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, crank that soldier.
She's like leaning forward and...
Exactly. But the version I heard is that it's actually during the act.
Oh, I see. So it's a consensual thing.
Yes,
and he made it more of a...
I'm going to do it anyway.
Right.
type of thing.
You didn't hear it as a, I do it whether you like it or sleeping or not.
Yes.
You heard it as a, wow, this is an act of love between two consensual adults.
Yes, and then after the fact, she'll ask, what happened.
But either way, this is more sexual than maybe mainstream America that's all following the dance steps on demand on Comcast are realizing.
They have no idea.
So the joke is on...
It continues.
Who again now? Them? Yeah,
It is on.
Okay.
It's just covered up.
Literally.
Tammy in Fremont wants to give her definition of...
Well, what's
her
funny too
interpretation
is
of
that
this.
you have all the little kids doing it, which is
Oh, jeez. Now you have to...
yeah. Now you have to reevaluate that there. Oh, maybe not.
Terry, who is a parent to so many kids that she has lost count, and she can't remember her names, but at least she has an excuse, unlike Tom Brady, who only has one child.
Edward is the child's name.
Yeah. Tammy, are you there?
Hello.
Yes, hi.
Hi, good morning.
How you doing?
Good, thank
Man,
you.
you sound all hot this morning, baby.
I just wanted to give the definition that I heard.
Want me to be your Superman?
No. was it's basically like hit it and split.
Hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hit and
It
quit it,
wasn't
Terry.
like 2 years.
Huh.
I'm sorry?
I'm just relaying to Terry because she can't hear what you're saying.
Sorry, because I'm driving.
I don't know why. Oh, that's the reason. Yeah, I was thinking of the reason. Terry, what are your thoughts on this? Vinnie the Pooh, you heard any variation of that?
That's so crap.
That's a whole, it makes more sense with the whole Vinnie story way and the other caller.
Yeah, we want to believe Vinnie's story.
Yeah.
It's a little more elaborate, a little more involved, a little more shady.
Yeah. Because the hit and quit is pretty old, isn't it?
Oh, jeez.
I mean...
Yeah, that's so yesterday.
Well, I mean...
Now I want to hit and stay.
No,
Yeah,
Nobody's
talking
doing
to
it
it now. Yep.
you don't need a special dance for that, I
See,
guess is
everyone's
what
so
I'm saying.
everyone's so hit and quit, Terry, that I want to like go against the grain and like stick around.
Oh, I'm going to be different.
That's just what I heard.
All right, Tammy. Well, you go with that, and you heard the other caller's variation of what it may be. You heard Vinnie the Pooh's interpretation. Maybe, probably not, since you're driving. You saw his hand accompany his description on Terry Cam.
That was pretty much what happened.
That was very much an important part of your describing the situation. Mm-hmm. I mean, you went like this. You went like this.
See, exactly.
You went like this.
You
got behind Terry.
I know, that looked really...
Oh, it's been a great start to Super Tuesday already.
The T-Man Show.
Forget Super Bowl Sunday. It's time for Super Tuesday. And the Democratic candidates are pulling out all the stops.
That's right.
Hillary's got an hour of primetime TV, and Obama...
Got an hour of primetime TV, Terry.
Ah.
Hour.
An hour?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like something a pirate would say. Arr.
And the Democratic candidates are pulling out all the stops. Hillary's got an hour of primetime TV, and Obama has...
Oh, jeez.
A little help from Oprah.
Barack Obama...
Oh, your mama. What's she going to say there?
Barack Obama has the gift of wisdom.
But more important than that, he's got me.
Woo! And everybody goes crazy.
Yeah, she's riling up the base, Terry, for Barack. Mm-hmm. Get out the vote.
Oh, yeah.
California up for grabs. Are you going Hillary? Or are you going Barack? That will be decided on Super Tuesday, Terry. And last I checked my watch. Oh, wait, I don't wear one. Super Tuesday is today.
Oh, is that it?
Barack Obama has the gift of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oprah's preaching.
She is.
Yeah.
On fire.
Uh-huh. She's got on a preacher lady hat out there, Terry. Do you hear that?
Barack Obama has the gift of wisdom.
Amen.
Woohoo! Say it, sister.
Oh, jeez. Well, this is very exciting, Terry. This is a very exciting day. As I said, this is going to be the key day. Even bigger than November or whatever the first Tuesday is come the fall, Terry, when the general election is. I think at that point it's going to be less climactic than even this wide-open Democratic little primary moment. Mm-hmm. I think if it comes down to McCain against Hillary or McCain against Barack, and that's what it looks like. It looks like John McCain. Oh, the Mac is surely back. He's going to be the Republican candidate. I think that it's going to be decided by the election. It's going to be pretty much not the close race that you're feeling right now, or that it was even 4 years ago when John Kerry was actually predicted to win on the day of the election, but George W. thankfully pulled it out, Terry.
Yeah.
Well, now it's pretty wide open between Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. Two minorities as far as tradition goes, as far as pertains to the White House, and one of them is going to leave this evening. I think the front runner for the presidency of this country of ours come November. And that's exciting. Is it? I don't know. I guess it's exciting. I mean, not exciting as a Soldier Boy chair, but it's exciting, don't you know?
Yes.
And for all the people waking up in the great state of California, it is your duty!
Wow.
Bigger than that!
Oh, jeez.
To do what needs to be done and vote for whichever candidate makes it happen for you. I think it's pretty clear where Oprah stands.
Barack Obama has
has the gift of wisdom.
Jeez.
Serious.
Mm-hmm.
This is bigger than any old little book club moment.
Yeah, definitely. Whatever happened to her little book club?
She's still doing it, going
She
strong.
on?
You kidding? Oprah's got so much freaking power. It's almost.
No, I know, but she's got so many things going on that it's hard to keep track of where everything is.
Yeah, you gotta watch the show. And
Okay.
Doesn't seem like you're a big fan these days of her little program.
No. I mean, I like her all fine and everything.
Oh, jeez.
Not
All right. I'm sure she's happy to hear that.
Still doing the Angel Network?
I'm sure she was really excited and even concerned that she didn't get the Terry Free approval.
I'm sure she could care less.
Wow, that's pretty much my point. Anyway, seems like you're picking up on that. Anyhow.
She nailed it.
Yeah, Oprah's got way more power than really anyone else you can name in this world. And she may single-handedly put Obama over the top against Hillary Clinton because things started to shift. Because if you remember, Terry, this being Super Tuesday, we could break this down, don't you know? A couple of months back, it was all Hillary's. And then Oprah decided to put her big old foot in the ring there and step on into the political circle on behalf of Barack Obama. And everything changed. Oprah's big foot taking a step on in made a big difference.
One of her bunions crushed John Edwards. That's why he quit.
He said, I can't do it anymore.
Oprah's corns and bunions and what else does a foot have?
Hopefully not both of those are.
Right. And an oversized arch, Terry, is too much for Hillary Clinton, perhaps.
Yeah.
Don't ever doubt the power of the great Oprah Winfrey. They'll be studying her in the history books for thousands and thousands of years. Or maybe I'm way off. Anyway, what else is going on, Terry? What else is happening, please?
I want to fill you in on what's going on with Brittany. We haven't talked about her in the last couple of days, I don't believe.
Oh, my goodness. How can we do that? How can we do
I
such
know.
thing? What, withdrawal?
How do we ignore her?
Withdrawal pains I'm sure people are having. Well, we all know that she's still, as we speak, under psychiatric care, being evaluated over a pretty much long-term little stay at the UCLA Medical Center where she was put in involuntarily. She didn't walk in on her own. She didn't decide to go in on her own behalf. They told her, you pretty much have to come in or else we come get you.
Right.
With whatever means necessary. Tranquilizer darts, straitjackets, whips and nets.
Wow, whips and nets?
And now that she's there, they've extended her stay.
Yep, at least until Valentine's Day.
At least till Valentine's Day.
And then they'll probably reevaluate and say, a little bit longer. Anyway, there was a big power struggle. Her parents against Sam Lutfi, who is like her personal assistant or whatever. Well, her dad has won conservatorship, which means he's now in control of all her decisions and medical and all that crap. So he has also...
all that crap. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, all the legal stuff.
Got it.
Anyway.
So they're fighting over her like they fight it...
it's crazy.
Like they were fighting over in what's her freaking faces? Anna Nicole Smith's baby, yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be. I mean, just being able to handle her own affairs, the judge is basically saying you can't do it, so I've assigned your dad and a couple other people. So that's good because it seems that this Sam Lutfi guy is kind of weird, and the commissioner has also ordered a no contact order with this dude for Brittany. So although they've been in phone contact, but that's about it. So
I still think she should get out and vote, Terry. Her vote could be the difference.
So that's kind of what's going on with that
Right.
stuff with Brittany.
Their vote counts.
Yeah, everybody's vote does.
And she can vote a couple of times since the talk is that she has multiple personalities.
I know.
Is there any wonder now as to whether she was faking and acting this little British accent she'd been walking around with? Now that they told her, once they checked her out a couple of days, they're like, you're going to have to stay at least 2 weeks here in the mental ward. You are cracked up, honey.
Yeah.
But Sam Lutfi guy tried to justify it by saying she's, it's like wearing your hair a different style. She just chooses to have a different accent today. So he's in on it with her.
Yeah, he's a weird dude.
Any woman knows, and I speak for all women, so I certainly can attest to this, Terry. Any woman knows that you have the same hairstyle for a serious period of time. You're just dying. You're yearning for something new.
Not everybody.
Britney Spears was tired of having the same sound, the same voice. She wanted to shake it up and give herself a little bit of a a vocal perm, and she's going English accent these days.
Yeah.
That's the explanation by her closest handler at the
little
moment.
boyfriend guy, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, hey, maybe there's something to that. Maybe all you ladies should just start shaking it up with different sounds, different accents, different ways of speaking.
I'm going to have a Turkish accent tomorrow, so
Oh,
prepare
wow. I
yourselves.
can't wait for that.
I mean, Terry, we've been hearing you for some time. We hear the same Terry Free, very masculine tone.
Oh, yeah, we do.
And we wonder if maybe you want to shake it up a little bit. You here to bring out something new this morning?
You
or?
know, I really don't.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
What it
and
is.
if I'm, boring for you,
Oh,
so
I
be
never
it.
said that.
Well, it sounds
It could
like
never
you did.
be-
You wanted to have me shake it up.
No, I'm just going on this whole Britney theory, Terry. I could never... If I ever thought you were boring, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
Okay, I know that.
You're as exciting as it gets, baby.
Yeah, I bet.
And now with Terry Cam,
Oh, yeah.
people can watch you every minute of every show, and they do.
They do.
People across our world right now, Terry, are not just hearing the radio show anymore.
I know.
They're watching every move you make, and that little uncomfortable smile you have on right now,
Yeah.
I'm sure is being interpreted in so many different ways.
Oh, it is. It is.
Here, Hotshot will now step in front of Terry Cam and do an imitation of Terry's uncomfortable smile that she has on her face right now. There it is. Okay, did you enjoy that?
Oh, yeah.
If you didn't get to witness that, well, you should be jumping on to themanshow.com to
Yeah.
see what you're missing out on.
Plenty of people on there.
The one you did before you got on Terry
A
Cam
little
was even
better,
better.
yeah.
Oh,
Try it again. Here he comes.
Okay, here you
Act
go.
2, Scene 2. Here he is. Hotshot Scott. Giving you Terry Free's uncomfortable looking smile. There it is.
Maybe I'll come in one day
Here we
with,
go. There we go.
with a wig on, and you won't even recognize me.
I'll say, who the hell is this? What have you done with Terry?
There you go.
Yes.
And I'll say, oh, T-Man, it is me.
Oh, you know what? That sounds like a fun morning,
Just
Terry.
decided to shake it up a little bit.
Wow. This how you begin your Friday evenings with your hubby
Oh,
there?
yeah. Hey, honey.
Maybe I'll walk into the room with a wig on. You won't even recognize me, dear.
I bet they have a wig in their house.
Does she want me to go with this? How do I
Just keep your boots on, baby.
bring this along without... Wow, Terry, you've got some real wild ideas.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? So they're fighting over Britney. They're fighting over
Well-
pretty much Britney custody, it sounds like.
Yeah. Being able to just, because, of course, she can't make any really lucid decisions or anything.
Wow.
So,
Who the hell can in this world, huh?
well, especially her at this state.
We're all expected to make lucid decisions today on Super Tuesday, and we'll probably screw up the world again.
Probably.
Because the last lucid decision we were all told is the most important one of our lives. Remember they told us that in 2004? Oh, this is the most important election of our lives. And look what we did!
Yeah. Nice.
Nice job, people!
Way to go.
Nice work.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
We're up the freaking creek thanks to us! The whole world hates us!
I know.
But I don't mind that. And, wow. So, yeah, really think harder this time. Do you remember how much pressure everyone was putting
Oh,
on
I
everyone
know.
just a few years ago?
Yes, I do.
Vote or die.
Yep.
Oh, this is the Morton. I still remember the commercials like they were yesterday. This is the most important election of our lives. Wow.
So,
Joke worse than the Patriots.
Thank you, South.
Hotshot still blaming the South.
he is.
Here now on Terry Cam is Hotshot's Face for the South. Face for the South. Okay, yes. Says it all.
Yeah.
1-866-663-T-Man is the number to call. We'll be taking a lot of calls this morning, Terry, because, that's what we do on every Super Tuesday.
Ah,
Yes.
gotcha.
Go back through the annals of history.
Yeah.
Every Super Tuesday, we take just wall-to-wall calls to get people's feel on what's in their minds as we move forward with our lives, our future hanging in the balance. So we will take a break here, and we will line up. Pasty, you'll line up a bunch of calls so we get a feeling of, the pulse of our listeners on Super Tuesday. As we also discussed, Terry, the New York Giants planning a little parade down the streets of New York City this morning, kind of getting a little nauseating for my liking. I mean, as you heard yesterday, I was very excited about the Super Bowl. I called it the most exciting Super Bowl I've ever seen. But if they want to prolong this by dropping all kinds of toilet paper, I'm going to get a little nauseous.
Not very.
March Madness. Come on, when's that starting? Ball's over. Move on, people.
Dick Vitale, get your throat back.
That's right.
Whatever the hell's happened to him, and start talking hopes.
Wow.
So when we get back, oh yes, the number is toll-free, 1-866-663-T-MAN. We want to hear from you on a Tuesday. After these.
Barack Obama has the gift of wisdom.
Words.
The T-Man Show.
Barack Obama has the gift of wisdom.
Oh, jeez. Well, I would kind of hope so, because he's running for president and stuff, so that's kind of a prerequisite, I would hope, but who knows these days. Yeah, the gift of wisdom, don't you know? Terry, the phone lines are jamming up at 1-866-663-T-MAN on a Tuesday morning.
Right.
Oh, so super, by the way.
Woo!
That number again is toll-free, 1-866-663-T-MAN. Anything you want to talk about. It doesn't have to be anything necessarily political or having to do with the primary. I just want to know what people are feeling this morning. Fresh off Super Sunday, straight into Super Tuesday, and John is on the air. Yes, John.
Hey, T-Man, how are you doing this morning?
How are you, sir? Nice to talk to you. What can I do for you? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Oh, jeez.
I wanted to ask you, what do you think about the world having a gay president?
Oh, we ain't ready for that yet. Wow. Black president we can totally handle. Woman president we can totally handle. Gay president? Come on, what are you, joking?
I don't know. I'm just wondering, man, because you think, everyone's voting for a woman president and a black president. So
the Oval Office will have a completely different connotation. I don't get it. Anyway, no, I mean, I think we are slowly but surely, a little too slowly but surely, moving on with our ways, perhaps. I hope that this is going to be a big moment in the, to drop a history of the course of the world, Terry. A black president, a female president, either one would be historical. It'd be big. No small little feat. Let's just put it that way, okay? So, hey, obviously, anything is possible. Maybe the world will one day embrace the idea of a homosexual president. Is that something you're hoping for? Is that part of the community you're a part of? Why are you bringing this up, sir? Oh,
just curious. That's just the world's changing. That's all it is.
Now, are you supportive of perhaps a future homosexual president, or that'd be the last day you live in America?
Europe it is.
If he can just give us what we need, yeah, I'll support anyone.
And what do you need, sir?
A lot of things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I guess too late to discuss.
Like everyone.
Like a little toe-tapping partner there in the bathroom stall.
Wow.
The gay president would probably try to paint the White House a different color, though. This is so drab.
I'd like to call it the Fuchsia House.
Yes, that's what it would turn into.
Yeah, okay, wow. Interesting. At least new drapes. But anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that anything's possible these days. That nothing has a door closed, necessarily. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Okay. 1-866-663-T-MAN. Now, the next up, Terry, I notice, is a 14-year-old named Corey. You want to hear from a 14-year-old named Corey on a Super Tuesday, Terry?
Why not?
Because normally we don't take calls of people under 18, but we make exceptions from time to time. Corey, are you there?
Yep.
How are you, Corey?
I'm good.
And, what can I do for you? I'm assuming you're a girl, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. How can I be of some help this morning?
Well...
Everything I say, I get nervous. What can I do for you? What would you like to say, Corey?
There you go.
Well, first of all, T-Man is a fake. Or, not T-Man. Barack Obama is a fake.
Oh. Barack Obama's a fake in your mind? I thought, the young, I guess you get a little younger than young, and they really are able to see the truth, perhaps. I don't know what you're talking about, though. Barack Obama's a fake? Why do you say that?
I watched the history channel stuff, and they were talking about like the Mayan calendar and everything, and the world was end in 2012 and all this like weird stuff about that. And then so I did some research online about Barack Obama, and it turns out he's a Muslim.
He's a Muslim. Okay, yeah, there's that rumor going around the internet that Barack Obama is secretly a Muslim, and Al-Qaeda always promised they would invade us from the inside out eventually, and this is their way of attacking us, and we're going to see that if he's voted into the presidential office there, Terry, that the joke's going to be on us, and we're all going to be ruined. I think you may have not been told yet to not believe everything you read necessarily, but there is that email going around that Barack Hussein Obama is a Muslim and we should all beware. So, obviously, you're taking that more seriously than perhaps a lot of people. And, Corey, obviously, your vote is not going for Barack Obama. Oh, wait, you can't vote. You're only 14.
Yeah.
Yes. So I guess you won't vote for him in re-election if he is our president. You'll be just in time to vote him out of office next time around.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can look forward to that.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Okay, Corey. Take care.
Have a good day at school.
Anything else you wanted to add or what? Are you going to school today?
Yep.
Where do you go to school?
I go to Harbor Point Middle School.
Mm-hmm. All right, go learn something. Tell your teacher what you said. Maybe her teacher told her this.
Maybe.
Class, I want you to know Barack Obama's a terrorist. Now, don't tell your parents I said that.
Right. We're not supposed to force upon you our political views.
You told the T-Man what?
I know.
You said not to tell our parents.
He's not.
Interesting.
It's crazy the 14-year-olds can communicate, because the girls are like, and the boys are, I mean, because I coach the 14-year-olds, and I don't know why they all talk the same.
Well, maybe you don't speak their language.
I don't. That's crazy. They can all communicate. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
You just hear one big slurred word, and they hear everything they need to hear.
And the 14-year-old boys are,
that translates to, why is this fat coach talking to me again?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, sure, yeah.
That is so
Al State!
Can't stand it.
That is so true, though.
Al State wants to chime in on a Super Tuesday. Yes, sir.
Happy Super Tuesday, T-Man and the crew.
Same to you, my friend. Very special day it is, yes.
Yes, and what I tell you, what was that last year, T-Man? I told you that Hillary Clinton will be president.
Well, I thought I made the prediction first, but Al State...
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, geez.
I remember vaguely on the air. You know what I'm saying?
He remembers vaguely?
Okay, well,
yes, okay. Well, if it's vaguely, maybe you're not so sure. But I said from, years back in 2003, before the last election, Hillary Clinton would be president in 2008. Everyone laughed at me. And then I predicted over a year ago it'd be Hillary against Mitt Romney, but it looks like I may have two runners-up as opposed to the two candidates, the two bridesmaids instead of the two brides, Terry. But I'm still sticking with it. Yes, Al State.
Well, anyway, T-Man, the best we can hope for is Barack Obama will be our vice president. So I don't think the world is ready for a black president yet.
Well, it seems like everyone is okay with it, but you, Al State, why are you still sticking with that? You won't believe it till you see it. Is that what it is?
Believe what?
Oh, jeez. I think it's a rhetorical question. Are you going to go out and vote today there, Al State, or no?
Yeah, yes, I am. I'm voting for Hillary.
Wow.
I don't think the world is ready for a black president yet.
Well, maybe you're not ready. The world seems to be ready again there, Al State, but hey, you're entitled to your vote.
I heard something really stupid yesterday. This somebody asked this girl why would she vote for Barack Obama, and she said because he's a handsome black man. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what the fuck does that got to do about
really? You can't say the F word. I dumped that. I hope the rest of the stations are doing their part so there's no trauma like there's been recently, Terry, with some words that unfortunately get over the air when they shouldn't. Anyway.
Hope Portland's not in the potty.
Al State. Yeah. Well, everyone's a little...
something that upsets me, T-Man.
Everyone's a little fired up this morning, Terry. Everyone's a little bit hyped up.
Yeah, because T-Man, the world's not ready for a black president.
Man, you
can't walk across the street without a white lady clutching her purse.
You keep saying that, Al State. What do you have against Barack Obama? Now, I happen to be a man who is going to vote for Hillary Clinton. And the reason I'm going to vote for Hillary Clinton is because I think Barack Obama has a lot to offer. Don't get me wrong. And if he wins the nomination, I'll be very supportive. But I think we can get two for the price of one here. I think we can get two great people for the price of one. I think Hillary, this is her only shot to win as president. There's no way 8 years from now, if she doesn't win this time, she can't run again for 8 years, that, or more or less, that she can run for president. And by then, she'll be a real old bag, and no one will even think about voting for her. So this is her only shot.
Okay.
And I want her to be president, Terry.
Okay.
All right? I'm not going to hide where my allegiance lies. And I think Barack Obama, he's only, 44 years old? He's got many, many good years ahead of him. I see him as president of this country in the future. So I vote Hillary now, and a vote for Hillary is a vote for Bill, and I still like Bill, even though everyone's crucifying these days.
Problems, man. We'll still have the problems.
But you seem to have a problem with Obama, though, that I
don't have a problem with Obama.
Are you jealous of Barack Obama, Al State? Do you wish you were in Barack Obama's shoes, and that's what this all stems from? You were supposed to be Barack Obama, and it happened to him and not you? What is this all about? I'm just trying to figure out, are you jealous of Barack Obama, Al State?
I don't really care.
Oh.
I really don't care because whoever's president will not bring the troops home.
Oh,
they will not solve any problems.
Well, actually, Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton both promised to bring the troops home in the first couple of months, but who's counting? Anyway,
it's a lifetime of damage done to this world, man. They would have to amend the Constitution.
Oh, jeez. All right, so the troops...
the president will have to be a lifetime president.
It's a political expert. It's Al State on the line, Terry, and the troops are there for life, according to him, and they better just find a little dirt pillow and call it a life because they ain't getting home, according to Albert J. State.
Man, you know we can't leave that country unless we secure that oil. That's the truth. That's the gospel on there.
They'll all fill up their canteens and come on home. How about that? A little oil for everyone.
Come home. It would prove that our country was weak. We lost again, just like the Vietnam War.
Oh.
You know,
he's going off on all kinds of tangents now.
I know he is.
Al State's sounding a little bit on the downer kind of side this morning, Al State.
I'm not on the downer side.
You're upbeat?
Somebody said something really stupid yesterday about that.
Well, that is kind of not the brightest reason to vote for anyone. You should vote for the best person as far as qualifications, and it shouldn't be voting.
Why I'm voting for Hillary.
Well, a lot of women, though, are saying I'll vote for Hillary because I'm a woman and I want to vote for a woman. So is that any better? There's going to be a lot of that, and it'll all cancel itself out. Now, if Al State wants to vote for Hillary, that's his right, but he shouldn't vote for Hillary just because he heard some woman say she's going to vote for Obama because he's a handsome black man. I mean, which makes more sense.
You keep saying the world's not ready for a black president, but the two they had on 24 kicked ass. So I think Barack can do it.
And Hotshot's been watching the box set religiously.
Yeah, the two black presidents on there were awesome.
So if that is any indication of what our country's going to be like, Hotshot is in.
Right. Nah, I probably won't. I build a new stadium? Nope. Yeah, I'm going to stay home.
And Kiefer Sutherland in her place of Donald Rumsfeld's area is just a nice transition.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Okay, I think we're onto something. Terry, you look like you're holding up a story that you'd like to read. What is that there? What do you got?
Well, Barack may have the gift of wisdom. However, his wife...
Barack Obama has the gift of wisdom.
Oh, yes, I think I heard something about that. Yes. He may have the gift of wisdom, but what? He doesn't have Al State's vote?
No, well, we already know that. Right. But his wife actually is taking the heat for not helping Stevie Wonder up some stairs during a fundraiser in L.A. on Sunday. Apparently, she was leading Stevie up a flight of stairs onto the stage when he went down.
Oh, I thought I heard that was a rumor. That's true?
Yes,
he took
it is true.
He bit the dust.
He pretty much bit it hard. Yes, and there is video circulating around the internet, of course.
Video proof.
Yes.
That Barack Obama's wife, what's her name, Michelle?
Michelle Obama.
Yeah. Michelle Obama didn't assist Stevie Wonder as she promised she would do in a little walk up a flight of stairs leading to a podium, and he kind of bit it hard and took a header, and Stevie was a little annoyed, or what?
Well, you know.
Did Stevie say, I'm all Hillary now, bitch?
Should have.
Probably.
Really? Have you seen the video?
I have, yeah.
Pasty, find me this video. Terry says video exists. Do you have a link?
I
you got
do,
anything?
Actually, you can
see that story there.
Hey guys, if anybody was wondering whether or not he really is blind, I think he is now. Now I'm convinced.
Some people, some conspiracy theorists believed that Stevie Wonder's been faking blindness all his life.
He can't play piano with no eyes.
Now, those people like Hotshot has come around. Maybe sooner or later he'll actually believe that men walked on the moon.
No, I'll never believe that. That's preposterous.
He thinks that was all orchestrated in a little film studio in Arizona.
That's right. I'm not alone on that, by the way. There's 10 of us that think that.
All right, let me see the video. What do you got, Pasty? Turn it to me. Let me see what I can see from this distance. Fire it up. Fire it up. Oh, there they are, the cheering Obama supporters. All right, everything looks okay right now. Everything looks fine. There's Stevie. Oh, he went down. He went down hard, Terry.
Down goes Stevie.
But she went down with him.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost his glasses. Oh, this is serious if Stevie lost his glasses. He got up without his glasses, Terry. You never see Stevie Wonder without his glasses.
I know.
Oh, and she's walking away from him now. She abandoned him.
She sure did.
He's like, I can't hang with you, you crippled idiot. I'm out of here.
Wow. Seeing him with his glasses off is one of those things that kind of gives you the... Ugh.
She walked away from him when he was on the deck, Terry. She abandoned him. As he hit it hard.
Oh, geez.
She gets up. They both fell pretty hard there.
Man.
Put that up on the tmanshow.com, please. Man, even Beyonce's like, wow, you fell hard. Well, I thought my fall was hard, but mine was nothing. Now, Beyonce was still a little bit harder. Something about people falling is just funny every time, though. I'm sorry. And yes,
Stevie, a blind guy?
I know.
It's horrible. Come on.
And yet I can't help but laugh when I see that.
His glasses flew off.
He had to get up without his glasses on, collect himself, try to figure out where Michelle Obama went, and she's gone. She's out of there.
Marco. Come on. That's a weird feeling when you see Stevie without his glasses because you've never ever seen him without them.
A little uncomfortable, I'm sure, for everyone. Oh.
Yeah, I bet.
If you see somebody fall out of their wheelchair, it's a weird feeling.
Oh, wow. And you're like going,
You're like, I got it. I can do it.
It wasn't one of those stumbles, and I have time to put my hand out to, like, break my fall. It was just one of those down like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, went down like someone shot his Achilles.
Oh, jeez.
oh,
He went down hard. Wow, that's what I think of when you want from me.
Shooting Achilles.
God, dang.
Yeah, that is a little awkward and uncomfortable, and Stevie just looking a little familiar with no glasses and wondering where the hell she went. She abandoned him.
What am I doing on the ground?
Yeah, I got a campaign to worry about. See you there, kid.
Yeah. You're not going to play today? All right, later. Wow. You should have handlers that... I mean, that's not really her job. I mean, you know.
Hillary's on the phone with him now. I will hold on to you tight. I would never let you go. I'm a lot stronger than that frail little wench.
Oh, yeah.
She couldn't hang on, Terry.
Yeah.
Wow. That's some serious video.
Awkward.
Hey, I mean, I'm laughing. If he was really seriously injured, Terry, I don't think we could laugh. Well, probably still. Every time someone falls, it's always funny, though. But he's not hurt or anything. He just lost his glasses, and he collected himself. He was smiling. Everything's okay.
I'm guessing it's not the first time he's fell. He's tripped in his life.
It's probably the most high-profile time he's ever fallen, though.
Yeah, probably.
He's never fallen in front of so many people, and now for it all to be viewed on...
Yeah.
The internet, YouTube, and now the tmanshow.com.
Jeez.
Oh, this is a must-see. Every morning I say that, because every morning there's a video that's a must-see. Yesterday's must-see was taken down.
Jeez. Yes, it was.
I'm sure there are listeners complaining about this video. This is so wrong for the children. Gotta take this down. Yes, the tmanshow.com. Michelle Obama was supposed to... The agreement was she was going to hang on and lead him up the stairs.
Yeah.
And he hit it hard.
No.
At least that's what I mean. I didn't see the video up close, but that's the way it looks to me. You watching it again, Terry? What are you doing?
Oh, no, actually, I just got back into the chat room because people are on the iCam and they're...
On the iCam?
Yeah. Well, on the iCam and chat, so, yeah.
Terry Cam, you mean?
Yeah, the Terry... Well, it's hard... Yes, the Terry Cam.
You don't even want to acknowledge it was named after you? I can't remember that name of that cam.
Yeah, somebody help me, Bob, Carl.
You're having trouble remembering the name of the cam, Terry?
Shelly Cam. It is the Terry
Kim
Cam. Yes, yes.
Lisa
and
Cam, Marie Cam. Damn it, somebody help me.
It's called Terry Cam.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Accept it, embrace it, make it your own, Terry.
I am trying to embrace and love it. And,
oh, wow. You all right?
Little friends in there.
Okay. Terry's
the one who took off your your video yesterday.
Yes, Jazzy,
Jazzy's in there. He just came in.
He's a big fan, Terry.
I know that.
Yeah.
Of the Terry Cam. He loves it.
Oh, jeez, wow.
Love's looking at me. It's kind of weird that if she can't lead a blind guy upstairs, then how can they expect to lead a country?
Oh, Jay!
Come on.
I
You can't lead a blind guy up 3 stairs. You going to lead a country?
Oh, geez. Well, she's really
start from scratch.
She's not asking the country to look at her as far as leading the country.
Yeah.
She's just married to the man who will do so. How about that?
We know how it goes in marriage.
Oh, boy.
Wow. She's running crap.
Aaron, you're on the air. Good morning, Aaron.
What's going on, T-Man?
How are you, my friend?
I'm doing all right. I just like to start off by saying no more drama if you vote for Obama, okay?
Oh, wow. How about that for the slogan, Terry?
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's kind of a bad follow-up to Michelle leading them up, and it seems like they're trying to find one thing after another for not voting for Obama.
No one's going to look at this as a reason for not to vote for Obama. Just kind of a funny little clip. That's all there is to it. It's not going to be like, we can't vote for Obama now.
Hey,
come on.
I just heard your man Hollywood say, how can you expect a man to lead a man?
Hollywood's a little out of whack this morning.
That's a really good point, I think. Whatever Hollywood said, I agree with. He sounds dialed in.
Oh, wow. Sloth. Sloth is on the air. Yes, Sloth.
Hey, what's up, T-Man?
How are you, Sloth?
I'm all right. A little tired. Driving work.
Oh, okay. Where do you go? What do you do?
I actually deliver medical supplies throughout the Bay Area.
Mm-hmm. All right. And what can we do for you?
I just want to call about Barack Obama.
Yes, I've heard of him, yes.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Actually, I'm just saying, I know you're not voting for Hillary just because she won't get another chance to get back, but there are people out there voting for her just because she's a woman, and there's people out there voting for Barack because he's black, and I'm neither a woman nor black.
Oh, yes.
And I'm actually voting for Barack Obama because if you actually watch him and watch the debates and keep up on all that fun stuff that some people just don't take the time to do, you'll notice that he actually seems a lot more well-spoken, and she starts to talk in circles that more...
No, I don't agree with that. I think they're both very impressive in the debates. I am very impressed with both of these fine candidates in the debates. I don't see her as talking in circles. I don't see him having any difficulty with the debates. He's doing wonderful. They're both showing a very good side of themselves as far as being leadership type, having that potential. So the debates, to me, have been a wash. I think they're both very impressive. I think one person, they always discuss, last time they said, Hillary won the debate. Who knew? They both did fine. And either candidate would be fine. If you're on the Democratic side and you plan on voting for a Democrat, both these candidates would be wonderful as far as I'm concerned, as far as representing the Democratic Party. But I'm voting for Hillary, you're voting for Obama, that's wonderful. Of course, I don't vote today because I'm not a resident of California as of right now. Who knows about the future, but California votes today, New York votes today. I'm not a resident of either anymore, Terry. I'm just a wandering soul.
Don't wander into a podium with Michelle Obama leading you. You never know what might happen.
Yeah,
Man, you're taking that video really seriously.
Sticks her foot out whenever someone's around.
Wow, what is up with that?
She yanked right on his jockey stick.
See you next fall, dickhead.
Wow.
I don't know.
I always wanted my own video on YouTube. See you later.
Oh, great. Put the banana peel down for him.
Oh, it works every time.
Yeah, right on that front step. Man.
Oh, my gosh.
Rob thinks neither Hillary or Obama will ever be president, not in the country that he's living in. Yes, Rob?
No, never. It'll never happen.
Okay.
Neither have electability. Once we get to the real election, they're all pretenders. This is all window dressing.
Yeah, but they'll probably be running against John McCain, who will probably fall asleep during the debates. He's 71 years old.
Yeah, that's true, but then...
If his teeth fall out during one of the debates, it's over.
Yeah, but you're going to put a war hero against somebody. I'm not saying he's Muslim, but he did go to a Muslim school when he was a little kid, and his grandparents were hardcore radicals. We were against... No, it's not going to happen. And Hillary, most women won't vote for her. She's kind of a mean... I'm not going to say the next word, but...
Well, women are coming around to Hillary. I'm surprised, actually, by that women are actually starting to come around for Hillary, because I've always said the reason Hillary will not be elected if it doesn't happen is because women will not vote for another woman. But in the last couple of primaries, Hillary has gotten a large number of the female vote, which means that maybe women are starting to warm up to her a little bit. Maybe she showed a tear or two, and that showed the softer side of Hillary, and women are like, oh, don't cry, baby, I'll take care of you now. I'm with you now, baby.
It's clear in the cities to maybe say Barack or Hillary in the media, but what happened last year? Everybody said, oh, no, last time. Bush everybody was not Bush, and he ended up getting reelected. The middle part of the country will not stand for Hillary or Barack. It won't happen.
But the middle part of the country doesn't love John McCain because they don't think he's hardcore Republican enough, but that's a whole other serious political story. Anyway, let's just stick with Stevie Wonder falling. It's a lot easier.
Jeez, it's like so cliche to say that Stevie Wonder tripped on stairs. I never think it would really happen.
Man.
All Stevie Wonder jokes really fell.
Well, yeah, he fell, and he fell hard.
His glasses projectiled off.
Oh, he's still looking for him.
Boy. He better not look for him.
Yeah.
Someone else should.
Yeah. Some Obama supporters putting him up on eBay right now for $6 million.
Oh, gee.
I got Stevie Wonder's glasses. Huh?
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, my goodness.
1-866-663-T-Man. I will spend the next break, Terry, watching that video a couple of more times. Because I saw it from a distance. Maybe it wasn't as hardcore a fall as I thought. It's pretty hard.
It was really hard.
I'm here to say it's pretty hard, yes.
Yeah. Didn't look like he could actually see the ground he fell on. He just saw him just bite it quick.
Yeah, you saw the velocity of his head.
Oh, my God.
His head hitting the deck.
Why do you make it sound...
Well, because, Terry, the laws of physics really don't even support that you could fall that fast, that hard.
Yeah.
I know, but...
It's like somebody yanked him down. It's like a whole Kennedy conspiracy. Was there a second puller, yanker?
He seems like a national, like one of those people, like a national treasure guy, where you got to protect him.
Yeah.
Make sure he's safe. Don't let him trip.
You
Come
can't
on.
protect Stevie Wonder. How should any of us feel safe?
He's like a legend. Nah, go ahead, dude. You go first. Good luck.
Let's see where to go next. Too Slick. You're on the air. Hello, Too Slick.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How are you, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing good. I had some political thoughts, but first, on a lighter note, I want to know what the heck Vinnie was doing looking at the football in the Victoria's Secret commercial.
Oh, so you were totally on board with the caller yesterday who said they didn't even notice the football.
And for good reason. Who the heck is looking at the football?
So you're trying to add maybe a little credence to the theory that Vinnie the Pooh is gay because he noticed the football in the Victoria's Secret Super Bowl commercial? Is that what you're saying, Too Slick?
Well, I don't know if I would quite go that far, maybe a little bit effeminate, but I'm going to draw the line there.
Who doesn't notice things in front of him? Like, are you that ridiculous? Like,
I was noticing.
I noticed the same things you did.
Is that the re you really wanted to say?
No, I'm just saying.
Ridiculous?
Doesn't sound like
nice cover.
You like that? This guy, I'm not even going.
Yes. All right. So
what he's saying.
The football was right there, bouncing up and down in the.
She had it in front of her face at one point. Like how you not going to see
What are you doing
that?
looking at her face?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, big gay.
What's wrong with you? Too Slick, yes. Okay, so that is something that we all must consider. Why Vinnie the Pooh is so focused on the football. Oh, I love the laces. What else? What else did he call about?
On the political scene, I think that Hillary is going to be, kind of a political machine. Her interests are already bought and sold and owned by, other influences. I think, Obama would be pretty, a free-thinking intellectual. And although I, wouldn't want to see a Republican win, I think McCain would probably also be pretty much of a free-thinking guy, not very much, his interests are not as owned as, some others. Of course, it should be said by the time anybody could even conceive of becoming president, their interests are very much bought and sold and, of course, controlled by, lobbyists and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Well, Hillary's pretty tough. And that's probably what times rubs people the wrong way. So I don't know who's bought, who's sold, who owes, who doesn't. I mean, you can make a case maybe all of them owe somebody somewhere, some community
politics,
somehow. So that's what politics are all about. So that comes with and goes with the territory. So whatever. Shouldn't affect your vote. Vote with your gut. Some of you, obviously, will be entitled to 3 votes based on the size of your gut.
That's right. Vote KFC.
A vote with your gut. Sound good? Okay. Yes. 1-866-663-T-Man, Super Tuesday. Perhaps the polls opening all across the state of California as we speak, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
I think 8 o'clock in some places, 9 o'clock in others, 7 o'clock in some joints, Terry. Figure it out. Go to your local polling place. A lot of people have already voted. They say, a whole slew of votes have already been tabulated via, what do they call it, absentee ballots. So, we'll see how this all turns out. But we'll obviously talk about, I know you have a whole pile of other stories this morning, Terry, that need to be discussed.
Of course.
And don't let me interrupt your chatting over there. I know you're typing away there. Sure, you and gay phone operator are just continuing on the love affair, is that right?
He just got in.
Oh!
He's a little late to the party.
Must have been tearing it up hard last night.
Must have been.
So to speak.
Yeah.
Torn apart.
Somebody emailed me that his website, his gay phone operator website, is just talk about disgraces, Terry. Have you seen it?
I actually did. I saw it yesterday. I was on
what's on it? What's the problem?
Well,
I know he stole our proprietary Terry Cam link.
Yes, he did, and he made it all. I mean,
That's not what this emailer was telling me about. They were describing all kinds of things I can't remember. Is it really gay or what?
Well, I mean, it's just it's all about him, of course.
Oh, people just coming around to the thought that that the world revolves around.
Get hold of me this way, and he's just out there putting his name, his number. I'm, T-Man in the Morning Show.
Bikini Dave wants to get his thoughts on the record for Super Tuesday. Yes, Bikini, good morning.
How you doing this morning, T-Man?
How are you, sir?
I'm doing well on this beautiful, sunshiny day down here in Tacoma. It's great. It's good. Hey, I wanted to ask you.
Great, downgrade. Downgrade, it's a good, yes.
Yeah.
I'm just noticing, great, downgrade, it's a good, but that's all right. Never mind. Go ahead. I don't want to break your flow.
Anyways, because I had a flow. Did you see on the news about Mitt Romney, him down in Florida?
Was he rapping or something?
Yeah. He was saying, who let the dogs out to a bunch of black kids?
That was awful.
These little black children.
So bad.
I didn't see it, but I thought
He don't know how to act around black folks.
It was. I saw.
I heard someone say on TV that Mitt Romney was rapping. Was he? Was that because?
He was
making the effort.
The person who was telling.
He started singing "Who Let the Dogs Out" to these little
He's got
kids.
his arms around
and then
black
gave this
kids.
little baby some dap and asked the little baby about some bling thing.
Yeah.
It was quite embarrassing for white people all over the world.
To someone on the local news, that was him rapping because they said, Mitt Romney is rapping in Florida. I was like, what are you talking about?
He's not rapping, but he sure sounds silly as hell. I know that.
All right.
I think it's worth checking out. Anyways, y'all have a good day.
Oh, he's not fighting?
Well, let me ask you this, Bikini Dave.
What's that?
We're all excited about the big Ultimate Fighting card. Has Bob Sapp on it. I think it's February 23rd or something like that.
It's 21st.
Are you on it? Yes or no?
No, I'm not on that card. I got pulled from that card.
Where? You got pulled from it? What does that mean, you got pulled from it?
Well, I had some other engagements. There were some places that I'm going to be at for wrestling.
So did you voluntarily pull yourself, or you got pulled?
No.
Because no one pulls Bikini Dave.
No, I didn't pull. No, I had people that were taking me down to the Olympic Training Center that are leaving a week before that.
But I want to make sure I understand, because I won't allow anyone to pull you against your will. Did you get pulled against your will, or you volunteered to be pulled?
No, it was kind of I had to. Otherwise, funding for my wrestling would have got pulled. So.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. It wasn't a situation where I had to be in.
And yet I'm still confused. Do you want to be on the card or not? Because if you want to be on the card, I will get you on that card. I don't even know who I have to talk to yet, Terry, but if he wants to be on that card, he's on that card.
Is it a conflict of interest thing? Is that why you the sponsors for your wrestling would have taken away the funding?
I'll say that again, see?
Do you want to be on the card? He thought that was you.
I know.
thought that was me.
Wow, that's scary.
No,
that's how deep your
that
voice
was Terry.
Oh, okay.
Her name starts with T.
I see. Do you want to be on that card, yes or no?
Well, I would love to be on that card. I haven't been training for that card, so I wouldn't say that it would be a great idea.
Okay.
I want to
so he's been wrestling.
but
So we'll
Just let you know
pass.
what's going on.
We will
Give me the truth.
We will pass on that card, and then when do we look forward to the next Bikini Dave match?
T-Man, have no doubt I'm fighting again. Have no doubt, no matter what, at what weight, that I'm going to whoop that dude that I lost to, all respect, but I'm going to whoop his tail. Believe all that, and you're going to be there.
Well, let me tell you this.
I'm
Not only will I be there,
on that.
and not only will I be there, but I'd like to be an advisor in your corner because I watched that fight numerous times, and I know that you had all that was necessary to win that fight, not just the rematch, but back then. You just had the wrong strategy.
I fought a bad fight.
Now, I know you got...
Fight, and there's not a lot you can say when you fight a bad fight.
I know that you've been down since then, so don't try to hide the fact that it kind of was a little bit of a crushing blow to...
Oh, no, it was really tough. I don't lose that much, you know, and it was humbling. To be honest, in front of your hometown, your home people, and you lose, I mean, that hurts, man.
Don't overthink it. Don't overly get down on it.
You want to call me on my personal phone and have this conversation?
Use it as a tool. Use it as fuel for the future because you were absolutely capable of winning that fight. As I said, you just had the wrong game plan.
You can't win, Bikini.
He wouldn't bet on himself to win a second fight. Even when you asked him, he wouldn't put money on himself.
I will put thousands of dollars on Bikini Dave in the rematch as long as he takes my offering as an advisor in his corner, Terry.
Take a dive.
To go into this fight with the right strategy the second time around. And then Mike Hayes, don't know the guy, I have nothing against the guy. All I can tell you is the guy will not beat Bikini Dave if Bikini Dave goes in with the right game plan.
Right.
And continue training. I am still in your corner. I don't drop you.
Hey, I almost let you go without telling you. I know you got a break, but damn it, if I can't get an introduction, I've been on this show for 3, 4, 5 years. I'm the only one that's coming in here like, hey, Bikini, how are you? Listen. Never mind.
Right.
Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a good day.
Win a fight, then we'll worry about an introduction. Jeez. All right? Don't focus on your introduction right now.
But he wants an introduction.
Ham Sandwich Man's got an introduction.
Yes, he does.
Gay phone operator. He has multiple introductions, Terry.
Oh, I know.
Speaking of UFC, did you see Brock Lesnar get his ass kicked in the first round?
Yeah.
Remember Brock Lesnar from WWE, like the biggest star in the world?
Horrible.
Just got trashed or what?
He tapped out a minute and a half into it.
Just got totally
submission hold.
Oh, my gosh.
First round, minute and a half.
So it was a big bit of fanfare of him making the move to the Ultimate Fighting World.
Tons of hype.
Laid down like a puss or
had
what?
like 90-minute specials on him, training and all this stuff. He's going to dominate UFC.
When was that? When did I miss? This past
I
Saturday?
think it was Saturday.
Oh,
somebody bent his arm. Ooh, I'm out.
I didn't know this would hurt so much.
Yeah, this ain't no WWE armbar. This one actually hurts. That's unbelievable. He's the biggest human ever. He got his ass kicked.
The Undertaker goes easy on me. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Nope.
Wow.
I thought he was going to dominate. He's so big. Nah, minute and a half in. I lose.
Well, all right, wait till Goldberg gets involved.
Nah, he's too old.
It's over.
The T-Man Show.
Me and the Pooh has a little Vegas trip coming up.
When's your birthday?
He's on a little plane.
This month, right?
When's your actual birthday?
That'd be today.
Oh, wow. It's the VTP birthday.
Wow.
Your birthday today?
It is. Yeah.
Wow, happy
You're just going to keep it to yourself or
I
what?
mean, I'm 24 now. I'm not like, hey, guys, listen. It's my birthday today. Just so you guys know. I do that when
take the balloons and cake back I got.
I mean, if you did, that'd be awesome.
Now, when do you leave for Vegas? That is our present to you, my friend.
Thank you. As far as what you told me, it would be next Tuesday.
You don't even know when you leave? It's all in your email account now. I don't know, even following this anymore. It's all been paid for, right?
Yes, it has.
All
But
right.
next Tuesday after the show.
Next Tuesday after the show, you're leaving.
Out of here.
And where are we sending you again?
The Imperial Palace.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't he get the little love tub room or something?
Palace. Hardly Imperial.
It is what you make it. For sure. And you got breakfast paid for, don't you?
I do.
Oh, what a deal.
Oh, that Imperial Palace green egg special.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
Thanks, you guys.
And you're staying there 4 nights?
Yeah.
Man, you got it good.
Wow, nice.
And he's
chilling.
And he's going alone,
By
Terry.
my damn self.
You know, we pay for his trip. You think maybe there's a special someone or a couple of buddies that would fork up some cash to go with him so he could have a big birthday bonanza, Terry. But no, he's excited about going by himself to Vegas. Now, I spent many a day in Vegas on my own, and there's a lot to be said about that. But
I mean, you can find something.
It's also kind of depressing to be thinking about this big vacation coming up and knowing you're going to be doing it all alone.
What?
You cool?
Yeah, I'll find
But it kind of forces you to go pull something.
Yeah,
so
you
it kind
know.
of puts a little pressure.
I know
on
you'll
you.
find something. He said, I'll find something. Of course, it's Vegas. You'll find something.
Exactly.
Ooh, the M&M store, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
That's right.
Margaritaville, I'm there.
No one's stepping up for you?
No.
All right.
So I don't care.
Excited to go by himself.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, self, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Hey, right hand, don't tell left hand what you did last night.
And definitely don't tell the A-News.
Whoa. Jeez, for real?
Well, I don't know. Anyway, no, it's going to be a spectacular
thank you again.
little birthday extravaganza for you. I'm sure a lot of listeners now that know exactly where you're going to be at exactly the right time will be there to know, I'll be the Pooh, I'm down, little guy.
Last name Pooh, first name Vinnie.
You are really little. Oh, my gosh, happy birthday. So you're leaving a week from today.
Yes.
A week from today.
Out of here.
After the show, you get on a plane, and the key part of us buying you the birthday gift, it isn't just some no-strings-attached birthday gift. You have to be there for us every morning to report in live.
I will. 6 to 10.
Right.
I don't know what the hell you'll be reporting on.
Me neither.
But we're going to be talking to you while you're vacationing on the birthday 24th spectacular little situation in Vegas.
I'll be coherent, awake.
Sure.
Yeah, just like you were coherent.
Yeah.
Every T-Man party plane trip.
Right.
It's a little different this time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's 24 now. He's mature.
Well, I had handlers then. I don't necessarily have handlers now.
You had handlers then?
Well, I had people kind of watching out for me, making sure I didn't die. I just
Yeah,
don't
that's
have...
why I'm more worried about you now.
Well, no, I'll be fine.
You're making it like you'll be fine now. You don't have handlers now.
Yeah, I know. That is kind of scary.
That's why I was trying to figure out how that makes sense. You
got it backwards.
Yeah, he doesn't even know.
No, I'm not going to go
He doesn't
super
know
sad.
that. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Or maybe if you're more apt to go nuts because you know someone's watching out for you. Maybe that's what it is.
We'll be calling him on the mornings that he's in Vegas, talking about the promise he made us. Meanwhile, he'll be lying in a pool of urine in front of the Sahara.
Wow.
You will.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, has anybody seen him?
Not even one of the high-class hotels. Vinny's gonna be hanging with like some real hardcore Vegas people at the Sahara. Yeah.
Followed some fat 35-year-old MILF from Iowa back to the Sahara.
Oh, let me tell you, she's putting out though.
Oh yeah.
I'm there if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my
Okay, well, it should be fun to follow. Not really. Anyway, Terry, on the Super Tuesday, what's on your pile of stuff that needs to be reported about today?
Well, T-Man, Valentine's Day is just about a week and a half away, right?
Today is the 5th.
Yeah.
And Valentine's Day is 9 days away, Terry.
Okay.
Yes. Is that all the questions that'll be fired at me? Okay.
No. I actually have a little guide to how much you're actually supposed to spend on Valentine's Day, according to this little survey.
For those who are a little confused about where they should be going on Valentine's Day and what they're responsible for, Terry has a buyer's guide. Is that what this is?
Yep, pretty much.
You going to tell what kind of gifts are appropriate, or
Just a little how much you should spend.
Money range. Because that's all that's evaluated. When a woman opens her Valentine's Day gift, and let's be honest, men don't rip open their presents on Valentine's Day.
That's what I wanted.
It's a female holiday. It's an absolute just orchestrated by women for women. Nothing more needs to be said. And now they've even put out a buyer's guide.
Oh,
you better spend 6 G's on me. Wow. If you want to continue getting this ass.
Whoa.
Now let me see if I understand. Now doing some quick flash math, it seems like Vinnie the Pooh will be out of town during Valentine's Day.
That's right.
You'll be in the love tub, in the heart-shaped tub on Valentine's Day in Vegas. Talk about the irony there. Oh, that 35-year-old cook from Iowa is really going to love that, huh?
Yes, that's right. It was you planned it just right, actually.
Cougars love ripping off their clothes and jumping into a hot tub.
Heart-shaped one?
Yes.
Can't wait.
Okay, so Terry Free, ladies and gentlemen, is going to educate us all.
I am.
A buyer's guide for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Some people, especially when it comes down to men having to buy gifts, the thought that we can be clueless is very, very valid, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know what the hell we're doing, and we can never get it done right. So Terry's going to help us all. But I'm married, so I ain't buying anything.
Wow.
You know, I wasn't buying anything. Terry's going to help us all.
I am.
On the scale
Yes.
And where we all fall in. Is that right?
I am.
Now, was it broken down by
how long you've been dating?
By how long you've been dating.
Yeah.
I see. So if you've been dating longer than other couples, you're required to put up more? Is that what the thought is, or what?
Yeah, I would say.
That's
sure.
crap. Whatever happened to getting comfortable and not having to worry whether you've done right or not?
I think it also keeps the guy from dating someone 2 weeks from buying diamond earrings or something, you know?
Yeah.
Those are the only guys that are inspired to buy diamond earrings.
Yeah, I guess so. If you're not going to buy them then, you're never going to buy them.
Right.
Okay.
When you're actually excited about the new relationship.
Forget what I said.
Okay, so let's hear some of this scale, Terry. What do you have there, and we'll see if we agree or not.
For those of you...
Disagree.
You lucky couples.
Yes.
Who have been dating under 4 months.
Under 4 months.
Under 4 months.
So you've been dating under 4 months. You are required to buy a gift.
Yes.
And you're required to pay how much?
They're required to spend about $100. $100 $100 for under 4 months.
As I said,
make a note of it.
By women for women. $100. Come on. You take this paperweight and like it.
Wow.
I glued some little eyes on it.
Oh, it's so cute. Paint a little smile.
Paint a little smile.
Did you put any ears on it or anything?
And it should hold all your paperwork down.
Those big winds that come through your office. I think you'll always know where your papers are.
Gosh, $100. It's a backbreaker.
Yeah.
4 months or less, ladies and gentlemen. Terry is telling you, according to the study that she has in front of you, you're supposed to be spending at least
about $100.
About $100.
About $100.
In that neighborhood. About $100. Well, isn't $40 about 100?
No. It's on the lighter
side. Give or take 10.
$100, I guess, is reasonable, Terry. What is that? Is that, guess you can get a nice little trinket. I mean, now, that doesn't really help me, though. If I'm someone who's dating some babe under 4 months, Terry, and you're telling me I got to spend about $100, all right, fine. What do I spend it on? $100 to buy her a massage?
You could.
Massage at the spa.
Yeah, that's why it works. Spa stuff always works.
It always, yes, that is
It's almost
true.
a cop-out now, though. It's almost too easy.
Yeah,
so
but-
impersonal. Here, let someone else rub you.
Right. Leave the house for 4 hours.
Because I'm sick of touching you.
Go now.
And she says, okay, because I'm sick of you touching me, too.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Come on.
All right, so 4 months and under
Equals
$100.
$100.
Continue on.
4 to 8 months.
4 to 8 months.
Yes, you should spend around anywhere from $100 to $200.
Aha! You're in a different range.
You are.
People looking at the calendar. Oh, damn! 4 months and 1 day. 100 to 200. Now, of course, anyone who's been dating in that range, dude doesn't step up close to 200 because you said what you said on the air, Terry. Women who are listening to you are going to feel slighted. Yeah, I priced this out, and it was $105, and you did not step up for me. So, it's been nice. See you later.
Gotta cut you loose.
$100 to $200.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
8 months or longer.
Yes.
You should spend about $300 or over.
Jeez.
What happened to 200 to 300? Where's that range?
No. You're over.
So nobody is in the range of 200 to 300. Nobody should be spending between 200 and 300 because 4 to 8 months is 1 to 200, and then 8 or more is 300 or more.
Yes. Well, you figure 8 months, you're probably closer to a year and a half.
What if I want to be a rebel and spend $245? Nobody should spend that amount. That's the taboo amount.
$300.
Come on. 300 or more? It doesn't even give you a limit? It
Doesn't give you
no ceiling?
No ceiling there.
300 to 10 mil.
Woo! I'll take it.
Nice. Please, the pressure. See, Terry is just part of the problem, part of the system that applies the pressure.
Oh, you want pressure? How about this?
Applies the pressure to men to feel responsible, to have to step up. No one should be spending under $100. So, yeah, according to your study there, Terry,
yes,
anyone who spends under $100 on a Valentine's Day present has done wrong. And that is wrong in and of itself.
Well, get this.
I made you a lovely diorama. I put a lot of time into it. Didn't cost me a cent. This is wrong!
So it's personal. It means something to me.
And then, women out there, Terry, they'll be like, well, yeah, Terry said to spend $100 give or take, but you're also supposed to buy me dinner. So I think you should clarify, Terry. Does that include dinner?
No.
This doesn't include dinner?
It does not include the food.
Well, then dinner's optional.
This is a gift. Dinner is not a gift.
Oh, you ain't eating, babe. Yeah, I did what Terry said, but we ain't eating for a week.
You can get some nice flowers for $60. I mean, if you go to the florist, that's not acceptable.
Terry, by what Terry's saying, any guy that buys a dozen roses, which still is under $100 these days, it's somewhere in the neighborhood, I would say $50 to $75 at most florists. They have not done their job, according to you, Terry.
Right.
And I say, poo to that.
Well, check this out. They say that if a woman has had just one date, gone out with you one time.
If a woman has gone out with you just one time
in the month of February,
yes. If you buy her a gift, you're a psycho.
No, she's actually hoping that you will buy her a gift.
Oh, the opposite.
Yes.
I thought you were going to actually say something that made some sense. So any guy who's dated a woman one time, and all of a sudden, here's Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So there's going to be a guy that goes out with a girl for the first time, like maybe this weekend.
Yeah.
If the date goes well, or even if it doesn't, who knows? She's hoping, deep inside, to buy her a gift anyway, even though you barely know each other. That is absurd! It's absolute, what do you call it? Just orchestrated madness. Well, this is just, what's the best way to phrase this? This is just garbage.
Yeah, that's.
This is just, man, I'm at a loss for words. Preposterous. Thanks, Vinnie the Pooh. Yes, I was up. Okay. No, this
I know what
this
you're
is
saying.
like a sham. This is like woman-made crap.
Wow.
It's a conspiracy kind of.
Yeah, it's like a conspiracy. It's like hold us over the flame kind of. It's
collusion,
it's
sort of
terrorism.
too.
It's all.
Wow, it's terrorism. Isn't that a little
I'm
bit?
a very romantic guy. Don't get me wrong, Terry.
yeah?
But I don't think I need to look at a calendar to be told when to be romantic.
That day, right there. Circle it.
Yeah. Make sure you get romantic on this day.
So you're saying that you're
really
romantic all the time.
That's right. I am the never-ending stream of romance.
Really? Wow. Really? You like to surprise and wine and dine.
Any woman that knows me knows that.
Really?
Now, unfortunately, all the lines are tied up right now, so we can't call in to verify.
Hold on, I think I've got a chatter on Terry Cam.
No chatter on Terry Cam has ever really known the inner workings of my never-ending streams of romance, Terry.
So always romancing the wife, always.
Romancing the wife, yes. It's a sequel. And I will tell you this. I don't need any day, and I don't need any little conspiracy group to come along to tell me that I have to be romantic on February 14th or else.
So
that's what it's like. You better be romantic. You better step up on February 14th or else you don't love her. Whatever. Don't tell me when to love.
Oh, wow.
Because I'll choose never. It's a little unrealistic to think you could be romantic every day, so it's good to have one day picked out, right? Isn't it?
Yes, it is. Because there are times, I mean, really, one day, I mean, and our lives get so busy, and we all know that. So what's wrong with designating just the one time and stopping and actually saying, okay, let's take this day for one another?
Where's the fairness? You heard me talking about it a couple weeks ago. Where's the steak and BJ day? A day later.
But for me, it's the same thing. It's we recognize each other on the same day. Valentine's Day for me is not.
No.
But for me, it's not just for me. It's for my husband.
So you're gonna go.
Absolutely.
You're gonna go to your local department store and buy him a shirt.
I buy him stuff every year.
Oh.
Every year.
Oh.
Yes. I do something special for him every year.
He'll take a gift receipt and return it for a steak and BJ?
Maybe he will. And then he'll bring it home.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Here's my receipt.
Oh. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Anyway.
So, I mean, because it does. Life, I mean, we're so busy.
Let me see that study you have there. My gosh.
Jeez.
Big propaganda crap. Let's see here. Yeah. If you've been dating someone under 4 months, you're supposed to spend $100. Did you mention that, Terry?
I did.
Yeah.
Under? I mean, it's not like 3 months to 4 months.
There's no little...
There's no anything under four months, and you're not even off the hook if you've dated once.
Right.
If you've dated once, Terry's saying that women deep inside are still hoping that they get a gift. Dated once!
If I date a girl once, she comes over with like a DVD player. I got this for you.
That's creepy.
Hope you like it.
Then you're calling.
Just a little card or a
you see what you're doing here?
box of candy.
Let me tell you what you're doing.
Thanks for the DVD player.
I forgot your name. It's like 4 to 8 months. Let me tell you what you're doing here. You're telling guys that they're on the hook, even if they've dated a girl once. Now, there's going to be a guy out there who's going to be in that scenario, Terry. He's going to date a girl this week, and then show up at her doorstep with like candy, half eaten, and or maybe even a DVD player. And he's going to be seen as some stalker, some freak, some creepy guy who's just over the top.
Terry said I could.
Terry said I should.
By the way, there is somebody in Terry Cam land that says that from experience they know you're very romantic.
Oh, geez.
Whatever. Who is it? Who is
DJ Donkey Nuts?
CMVC 1987.
Is it DJ Donkey Nuts there?
Yeah.
Oh, because DJ Donkey Nuts is right here. Yes, DJ
geez.
Donkey Nuts. Go ahead. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. How about you, T-Man?
Good. Thanks for asking, DJ Donkey Nuts. What can I do for you this morning?
I just want to let you guys know, man, there's an imposter out there in the chat room.
Uh-oh.
So somebody is signing on as DJ Donkey Nuts, but you want to make sure that it is not you and they do not speak for you.
Yes.
You know,
damn right.
DJ Donkey Nuts has a reputation to uphold, Terry.
Yes,
he wants to make sure his reputation as DJ Donkey Nuts isn't smeared by someone who's just going to write any old thing.
Yeah, what's the PTA going to think?
Right.
Yes, DJ Donkey Nuts.
Yeah, man. I sign in as DJ Donkey Nuts. You know,
we got
the whole deal.
Yes.
But then there's another person that goes in there as Donkey Nuts, and they're in there and they're foul. And they're always making irrational comments about people, and I want to make sure ain't nobody running around slandering my good name.
Yes, you can't slander the good name of DJ Donkey Nuts and get away with it. DJ Donkey Nuts, let me ask you this. Is DJ Donkey Nuts a registered voter? And will DJ Donkey Nuts be going to, because you live in Martinez, right?
Yes.
Will you be going to your local precinct, wherever you have to go, to cast your California primary vote? Yes or no? Today?
Yes, sir.
He will. All right. You want to give us a little preview on who we should be expecting to have at least one vote by the time they start tabulating later today?
By the time they hit my vote, Chief, they're going to have the T-Man as my nomination for president.
There it is, Terry.
And Al State to be your vice president.
Oh, jeez. What a ticket, Terry. That's an unbeatable ticket right there.
Oh, yeah.
Look out, Barack Obama. Look out, Hillary Clinton.
Why would you want the pay cut, though?
No, I like Al State a lot, but I would like Muffin Pirate as my...
Oh, yeah. Now, there is a winning ticket.
Mm-hmm. The first thing I'll do is abolish Valentine's Day. I like to call it Valentine's, Terry.
You and a lot of other people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Put an end to this just twist your arm or you're seen as some who knows what kind of callous, bad boyfriend individual. Put an end to that crap. Wow. That'll be my first act in office. Fill potholes and end Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. I'm still stinging off the old Christmas list there.
Yes.
Hasn't quite set in yet, all the Christmas gifts, so I need a little more time. This comes too quick.
Wow.
Comes before you know it.
Like 6 weeks after Christmas.
Your account balance is starting to look somewhat respectable again, and now you got to take the hit of Valentine's Day. Come on.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
Over 8 months, you're expected to unload $300 or more.
Man.
Obviously, that means jewelry.
Yeah. Or a pair of jeans.
All right.
Even a pair of jeans, unless you're buying it at Bloomingdale's, the Westfield Mall, which I bought a pair of Citizens that were a little over $300.
Jeez, really?
Wow, they were really nice, Terry.
Yeah, your butt has never looked better.
Thank you so much. I got to rebuy all my jeans, Terry.
Wow.
Because I lost so much weight. Anyway.
Why don't you just build the ass back up?
Oh,
so you don't have
baby. Are you making me an offer? Anyway.
Sounds like sitting on your bed.
Actually, they were about 2-something.
Really?
Yeah, it's hard to find jeans over 300. No, I mean, you can find them.
You can find them.
Yeah, you'll find them certain spots.
Easily.
But, no, they just got rocked up. Yeah. But let's be honest. I don't know if even jeans is seen as a romantic enough gift for Valentine's Day. When you're talking 8 months or more, and they're telling you, according to this frickin' guide here, this guide is telling you if you've been dating 8 months or more, you're on the hook for $300 or more. What they're basically saying is you better step up with some kind of jewelry.
What can you give for $300 though? What kind of jewelry?
Well, $300 or more is what they're saying.
Oh, more. Okay.
Yeah. You can find plenty out there.
For $300 or more, yes.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to just say, all right, I'm required to spend $300 or more, so $300 is how a lot of guys will hear it.
Right, that's what I think.
All right?
Yeah,
You only hear it.
Yeah, you could
$300 to
still
$6
find
million
something.
you can buy something.
You could still find something nice.
Yeah.
Is there a cap? 3 to what?
There's no cap. That's the thing.
That's the
That's what I was saying.
Not good.
There's no ceiling.
It's bad.
Right. He asked that.
They want you to
He
use
asked
your
us.
imagination upwards. 300 to 10 mil.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Jesus. Okay, how about $9 million?
Okay, it's a deal.
Here's a diamond for you.
Let's say you stick with 300. What kind of jewelry can you buy for 300? Anything? Little cocktail. Here's a little cocktail ring. Go to town, baby.
Better hit up the old QVC. If you're spending $300.
Let's see what Susan Lucci's pimping on the old QVC today.
Oh, you're not getting a diamond, I don't think.
Some kind of racket. That's what it is. That's what it is. I ain't talking tennis, Terry.
Oh, jeez.
This is just some kind of racket, isn't it? Isn't it?
Like I said, as far as me personally, I give
You
back.
give and take.
I do.
It's a give and take day.
It is.
All right, whatever.
What do you want, Terry? Clothes or what do you get? Jewelry?
No, for
Here's
me.
a pendant.
One of the Christmas gifts I got was a pair of jeans for my wife, Terry.
There you go.
Still is I don't go thinking jeans is not a quality gift.
Right.
Still talking about, the jeans you got me. I love them. I can't believe you picked them. I'm like, I didn't really pick them out, but one of my hoochies did.
Yeah, my side action's got great taste.
Oh my gosh, you guys are terrible.
She just totally got off on shopping for you.
Yeah, there's something kind of cool about that.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kind of playing.
Kinda.
I'm playing, don't you know?
Yeah.
You know I am, huh? Right. All right.
I mean, I got the same for Christmas. I got a whole outfit.
Oh,
It was awesome.
wow.
Oh, top and bottom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Try to show me up.
Wow.
My wife has to walk around topless.
Oh, I'm coming over.
1-866-663 T-Man is the number to call on a Super Tuesday. Back after these words.
The T-Man Show.
Forget Super Bowl Sunday. It's time for Super Tuesday.
Yeah, we heard
and the
about that.
Democratic candidates are pulling out all the stops.
Oh, yeah.
Hillary's got an hour of primetime TV, and Obama has
Oprah.
a little help from Oprah.
Barack Obama has the gift of wisdom.
Lady O energized the crowd.
2 front runners, a black man and a woman.
Me and Barack.
And speaking of, we're one-on-one with the woman who would be president as Senator Clinton
that
stops
woman.
at San Diego State University, touting voices across America. A viewer interactive town hall meeting airing tonight live on the Hallmark Channel.
Exciting.
This election is so important for all of us, and I want everyone to be as involved as possible.
I always say that every year. It's the most important election of our lives. Meanwhile, Bush didn't do really anything the past 4 years. For as bad as everyone pretty much agrees that he's been, Terry, aside from the soldiers going through what they are going through, what really has caved in on us? The roof? Nah, it's still doing fine up there. Yeah, that's all right. So it's really only so much a president could do. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Get all good. Never mind. Let me take some calls here. 1-866-663 T-Man is the number to call. Let me go to Annie in San Jose. You're on the air, Annie. What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I am so excited. You guys got me all fired up. This whole Hillary thing, and then Vegas, and Valentine's Day.
Wow.
everything.
Everything we talked about, she's all fired up about. Sounds good. Yeah.
So about Hillary, I mean, we need somebody who's, like, determined, because she's determined. I mean, she sticks to what she has. She's stuck by her husband who cheated. I mean, that, like, shows you a strong woman right there.
Really? So that is an indication of a strong woman to you, because there's been a serious debate about that, and there's been a serious discussion over whether ladies out there want a woman who's going to stand by her man when she is faced with the prospect of her man doing something so despicable towards her and sticks it out, whether that's a quality they want in a leader. And you're seeing it as a very admirable quality.
She's very much like me. Like, I'm a really determined person. And
so when you get married, if a 19-year-old starts jiggling your husband's stuff under his desk and starts doing all kinds of oral things, and he starts returning the favor with his contents of a cigar box, that is all not something you're hoping for, but you'll stick by him, and that's what you think the woman should do in those circumstances.
Oh, I wouldn't, but she did. Makes her stronger person than me.
She did, and you admire her for it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And she stands for two minorities. She stands for women, and she stands for minorities in general. So it's...
And how does she stand for minorities in general as opposed to just standing for women? Well, it sounds like Hillary's got her vote, Terry. I don't think there's anything we could say to convince her otherwise, and not that I would, Terry, because you know I'm a Hillary supporter, but I'm just trying to make sense out of her reasoning, and I don't think I'm going to really get anywhere anytime soon. But thank you so much, Annie. Thank you for the call. Problem. Take care. Man, she almost had me voting for Obama, Terry.
Anything you say, cute girl.
Cute girls to vote are really special. Well, I wouldn't stand by my man, but I admire a woman who could. If you wouldn't, never mind. What's the point? I don't think she knows what she's talking about. She loves Hillary. Mm-hmm. Some women just like Hillary because they think she's got some big balls, Terry. That's it. Just say it like that.
Yep.
I think Hillary's got some big balls. I like that. There's something about her that just reeks of big balls.
Yeah. Whoa! I don't think.
I think that's what she was trying to say, but everything she said just sounded wrong. Dumb.
That's how we like them.
That is how we like them.
Wrong and dumb.
Wrong and dumb. If you're a woman out there, if you want to be liked by us, maybe it's something about us, the quintessential superficial man. We like them wrong, and we like them dumb. Mm-hmm. In that order. Not necessarily. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not home right now. I'm on your front porch and I see you. No, that's not me.
Okay, maybe it's not you.
Nope.
Someday we like you more wrong than dumb. Some days we like you more dumb than wrong. And maybe that's a part of the sad state of affairs that is us, Terry. Maybe that's part of the insecurities, the overblown egos, etc., etc. But we like them wrong and we like them dumb. Yeah,
always wrong and dumb.
Maybe this speaks volumes for us of how sad we are. But we like them wrong. We like them.
You don't know. You're a-hole from Israel.
Oh, yeah.
You guys.
Israel, I love him.
Yeah. You don't know 5 plus 9, and I love it that way.
If I give you 3 guesses, still be way off. Doesn't get any better. Maybe we're intimidated by a smart and right woman, Terry. Maybe a woman who's smart and a woman who's right. Ain't a woman for us because we like them wrong.
You are an imbecile and you're embarrassing at every family function. The last book you read was Us Weekly.
Oh, yeah.
Geez.
Cover to cover, though.
That's right.
Okay. And that sounded like it might have just been who was on the line there. Oh, she can get wrong, Terry.
Oh, I bet she can.
Oh, yeah.
You guys.
Call up at 2:45 a.m. Hey, you want to get wrong? Because I know you're already halfway there as far as being wrong and dumb.
Oh, jeez.
Now all you got to do is get wrong with me, baby. And if it wasn't so wrong, it wouldn't be so right. Okay, I'm glad we can get that straight.
Okay.
1-866-663. Did we make our point, Terry?
Very clear.
Do we sometimes go overboard making our point?
Just a tad.
Oh.
This much.
Oh, geez. If you saw that on Terry Cam, you really understand what she was talking about. She spread her Filipino arms.
And then I went.
And speaking of Filipino, Terry,
Yes.
I couldn't help but notice during the break that there are some Filipino wars going on in that chat room.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm noticing that some people are swearing in Tagalog, Terry.
They are.
Oh, I know Tagalog because I've heard them all.
They're going off on one another.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, hold on. I don't understand what you're saying.
Why is there some Filipino cursing going on in our Terry Cam chat room?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. What you do know, though, and you've made it clear, is that we tend to overemphasize a point when we make one. And just in case there's one person out there who's not sure what we were saying over the past 25 minutes now, we like them.
Oh, yeah. You're such an idiot. Oh, man. Easy to trick every time.
Layla. Good morning. You're on the air, Layla.
Hi.
Hi.
I love you.
Oh, Layla, you don't know how much the feeling is mutual.
Okay, so about Hillary Clinton, is that last girl said, oh, she's so strong. She's a strong woman. She stayed with her husband. It's completely the opposite. She's a freaking puppet. Everything she's doing is because she's politically correct.
Oh,
Do you think she's going to do some, like, Jerry Springer stuff and, like, break up with her husband, all dramatic? She didn't break up with him because she wanted to run for president one day.
Mm-hmm. So you think there was an agreement made once Bill violated the marriage where she said, well, I don't love you anymore, and if we were just a regular old couple out there, I would be divorcing you, but because I have political aspirations, I'm going to use you right to the White House.
Of course, of course.
Well, that's pretty damn smart of her. That's the kind of woman I want in charge.
I mean, she was probably hooking up with some guy on the side, too. How do you know she was in
I don't know if it was some guy, but I'd be right. Anyway, no, I don't know. I mean, what do you do in those circumstances? You're like 50 years old. How old is Hillary? 55, 60 years old?
Yeah.
At the time, she was probably around 50-something. Her husband did something really kind of wrong, I guess.
Kind of wrong.
With a 19-year-old girl under his desk. I guess it was kind of wrong.
Kinda.
But it felt so right.
Yeah.
And she finds out about it. At first, she didn't believe it, but then obviously the evidence was there, right there in the dress. Oh, the DNA was plain to see. And what is she supposed to do with her life? Supposed to leave him and start anew? Match.com? Right. You're up against it. You're up against it if you're a woman and you're unfortunately in that situation. Even if you're a guy and your wife cheats on you and you're in your 50s. What are you going to do? Go out and buy a vet? Start your single life? Come on.
But we have seen a resurgence in the older generation dating when they're, becoming single. We talk about stories like that all the time.
Mm-hmm. But not at that age. I mean, I'm a man in my mid-30s, Terry.
Yeah, but
if my wife cheated on me, I'd be like, yeah, don't do it again.
Oh, whatever. We having dinner or no? It's true, though.
You make something good tonight or no?
Like, what's Hillary going to do? Go out and date normal people?
Exactly.
Well,
I own my own windshield repair company. Yeah, well, my husband used to run the world.
Oh, my God.
I'm not really impressed there, Chief.
Yeah, my husband was leader of the free world.
I think she's got plenty of connections.
You own your own bagel shop? Yeah, not really doing it for me there, kid.
I think she could find another powerful man out there to date.
Oh, please.
Plenty of.
She ain't going. No guy wants to date a used-up Hillary. She had the deck stacked against her, and she's making the best with it. She's turning lemons into lemonade.
There you go.
Mom, Dad, this is my new girlfriend, Hillary.
Mm-hmm. She has some big aspirations. Maybe you've heard.
Yeah, you don't take her on backpacking dates. Come on, man. She's not dating anybody.
I just really wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed our night out tonight.
Jesus.
And I'm sorry I had to mention. I know it's a tad embarrassing that you had a little parsley in your teeth there, but I just felt like you'd want to know. And I know that was an awkward moment, and I just hope you don't think about that when you reflect on our night out together. And the kiss of the door really was powerful to me, and even though Bill was peering in from the bushes, I really want date number 2 to happen as fast as possible.
Okay, Secret Service, kill him. Now, please. I'm out.
You can't date if you're Hillary Clinton.
Scary thing is that you have Secret Service forever.
I think.
Snipers up on the building.
Jeez.
Okay.
Let's see my matches. Let's see who they've paired me up with. Oh, Donald Rumsfeld. Damn it. That's it. That's all.
The T-Man Show.
Yeah. Not this one. Yeah, I've heard of them. Yes, Kay.
Could you please tell Hotshot not to sit in Terry's seat during the break?
Well, what's the problem? Why is that such a big deal? I
He
thought you liked
goddamn
Hotshot.
banned me from the chat room.
You banned him?
I guess so, yeah.
Some other guy was in there as gay phone, different spelling,
Right.
doing all this crap, and
Right.
he banned me by mistake.
Oh, okay, so it was a mistake.
No.
So what's the big deal?
Wait a minute. Who says it was a mistake?
It better not have been a mistake.
Huh?
It better not have been a
It
mistake.
better have been a mistake.
Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe you should get it straight and call us back. Oh, so to speak. Anyhow.
Yeah, it's not possible.
I watched the UFC. We finally...
That's it, huh?
Oh, yeah, moving on.
Oh, you don't want to chit-chat with him anymore? I can't see him on the Terry cam. He's been gone.
We had to look hard for the Brock Lesnar lose in 1 minute and 30-second fight this past Saturday night to dude. What's the dude's name again?
Frank Mir?
Yeah, Frank Mears or something like that.
M-I-R.
And Frank Mir. I didn't know Brock Lesnar was kicking his freaking ass.
Yeah, he was.
Until, Mir got him in, this little leg move. Dudes in UFC are as dangerous on their backs, Terry, as they are when they're standing or they're on top of you. And Brock Lesnar didn't learn that. And he got caught with his leg in a spot where Mir just started twisting it, and Lesnar was like, "Stop!" And, oh wait, they usually stop when I tell them to do that in WWF or E, and dude wouldn't let go, and Brock Lesnar tapped out like a little wuss. I'm sure it really hurt though.
You think? Of course. It's crazy.
But he was killing him.
He was killing him.
Lesnar was punching him in the face 6,000 times.
Not even close.
First time he knocked him down, he was almost knocked him out. And then dude gets him in a little leg bar or something, and the fight's over. I almost feel bad for Brock Lesnar. He was dominating, absolutely dominating the fight. Anyway, who's that talking? Is that Pasty?
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Who's he yelling at? What was he yelling at?
I
wasn't even talking.
Who is that?
Is that your computer, Terry?
Is that your computer, Terry?
I don't know. No.
I'm hearing somebody yelling.
That one. Yeah. Maybe it's that one.
All right.
There you go.
It's the play-by-play of the UFC fight.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Gay, are you collected now? Have you gotten yourself together? Have you?
No, because it won't let me back in.
Well, I guess you're going to have to spend a couple of minutes not on Terry Cam. Oh, what a thought.
Imagine how happy his employer will be.
Yes, you're actually supposed to be doing work right now. You're being paid by some company who made the terrible decision in hiring you.
I don't start my job till 11 in the morning, so I don't interfere with my work.
Oh.
Someone tells me if you're...
Today's my day off anyways.
Today's your day off? And what are you going to do today to mark the special occasion that is a day off? Absolutely nothing different. You're going to sit on your little headset in front of your computer, and it'll be no different than any day that you're working. Pretty much,
We'll be
right?
able to listen to your show.
What was
and
that?
chat in the room.
You want to be able to listen to the show and chat in the room, well, you have to do one of the two, because you're not going to be able to chat in the room because you've been kicked off. Whether it was an accident or whether it was on purpose, you're out.
So get it fixed.
Why does he think he has a right to be in the room over other people,
Let
Terry?
someone else have a shot. They're probably happy you're
It's
out.
not like I'm taking a spot from other people. There can be multiple people in the goddamn room.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you take a little lightning poll in the chat room there of how many people really want him back that badly, Terry? All right? How many people really miss his red T-shirt that he wears every day?
I wear a goddamn same shirt every day.
Oh, jeez. Wears the same clothing every day, whether he acknowledges it or not, Terry.
I just glanced over and saw Boot the Queer, so I don't know what that means. Is that good or bad?
Boot the Queer,
Yeah.
I think, is, we'll put him down as a maybe.
Bend over wants gay.
Bend Over Wants Gay.
Oh, yeah, that's how we got the name.
You got to vote from Bend Over Gay. A little shocking there, huh? Okay. Bend Over is saying bring him back, and Boot
Kiki, I love gay.
Kiki wants gay back?
Yes. And so does Slabs.
Slabs?
Yeah, Slaps.
Slaps?
Yeah, with the Z.
Oh, Slabs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so does Mr. Bay Area. And then there's a lot of no, don't bring him back. And then bring him back, but lower his voice.
Be productive.
Lower his voice.
Go get some stuff done around the house. Come on.
Please, I wish my voice was lower.
Lower his voice as far as him screaming so much, or lower his voice because when he just talks normally, he just has this high, very...
No, I don't.
Oh, he just low. No, I don't. You do have a high-pitched voice.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, Kay.
No, I don't.
You don't right now.
No, I don't.
But you talk when you talk normally, you do.
There was.
And definitely when you get excited, you do. When you get worked up and you get a little bit of energy going, you sound really high-pitched.
Are you going to fix it or not?
A tad effeminate, one might say. Am I going to fix it? No, I'm not going to fix it. I could care less that you're on the outside looking in of Terry Cam right now.
Ooh,
Too bad.
Better call some administrators. Oh, boy, quickly, somebody get Gay back in the chat room.
Yeah, call Jazzy. He loves you.
Yeah, like he's going to do anything.
Can't stand you.
I can't stand him. He doesn't do his goddamn job.
Oh, wow. Sure, he's happy to be enlightened about that this morning. And
I'm waiting.
Whatever, he's a piece of crap.
Now, why would you say he's...
Whatever, he's worse than Eric Power.
Oh, jeez. One of the most revered men in the entire company that is Clear Channel, and you're saying that they got it wrong and you got it right.
I don't care who takes over for him. I'm just tired of his crap.
No one's got... What are you, trying to be subliminal here? I don't care who takes over for him. No one's taking over for him.
Well, somebody needs his ass fired.
Oh, my gosh. Raquel143, don't bring Gay back. Let him stay off for the day.
Yeah,
Raquel can kiss my ass.
Oh, okay. Anyone who has anything bad to say about Gay or
Gay
even...
boy said he didn't know that gay people can have a period. That gay could have a period.
Wow. That does kind of sound
That's
like
a good line by who?
Bay boy.
By Bay boy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good line, Bay boy.
That's probably why he has on the red shirt.
Gay. Are you trying to blend?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Why don't you apologize to everyone that didn't deserve to be lashed out in the way that you just did?
No.
Replace Gay with Gay Brandon.
Oh, he was good.
He was
remember
great.
Gay Brandon?
Oh,
Terry?
my gosh,
where's he gone? Gay.
Hopefully he died.
Wow, what a... Now you're rooting for people's deaths?
Jeez.
Maybe you do need a little timeout outside.
No, I don't need a timeout.
Yes, I think you do. And you'll have to wear the timeout cap, by the way. Can you bring him over the timeout cap?
Oh, God.
If you wear the timeout cap, then we'll put you back on Terry Cap.
Why don't I just come down there and get it?
Oh, jeez. Forget the idea about the timeout cap. A timeout will be good
I gotta
enough.
go because I'm gonna come down there instead. Bye-bye!
Okay, there he goes.
It's like his threat is to come hang out with us.
I think he's flipped his lid, Terry.
Ooze his odor all over us.
Here comes Gay. Wow.
Smells like a combination of cream of wheat and cheese, Terry. He's like oozing his odor all over.
Somebody said he sounded like John. Oh.
Janisha's been waiting forever to come on the air and talk on her Super Tuesday thoughts. Yes, Janisha.
Hi.
How are you, baby?
Fine. Oh, first I want to say happy birthday to Vinnie because I'm Aquarius too. So, yeah.
Wow, Vinnie the Pooh and Janisha share the same sign. Maybe you two need to get together.
I'm just saying, if you ain't busy next week, meet me in Vegas.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just saying.
What are you gonna do, Vinnie?
Meet me in Vegas.
She's like a 5'8", like totally in shape, strong-willed black woman.
I can handle that.
Huh?
I can handle that. Are you kidding?
Handle that.
Oh, come on.
She's sort of Serena Williams, man. You got no shot.
Bite off more than you could chew.
Wow, somebody loves Vinnie.
Anyway, but yeah, my birthday's on Valentine's Day.
Oh, wow. Talk about great opportunity to double dip on that situation.
It's like Christmas, too. Christmas and Valentine's Day, babies. Great.
And the woman who's born on Valentine's Day, of course, doesn't have a boyfriend. That could totally take advantage and double dip, Terry. No. All the girls who have boyfriends have birthdays like August 15th.
Right.
Nothing going on around there.
Yeah, you got to buy them Christmas gifts, Valentine's gifts, and birthday gifts.
Yes.
Forget about it.
Oh, God.
Janisha, it's lovely to talk to you. And how can I help you this morning, my friend?
Well, I was calling to make a comment about the Super Tuesday because one, I'm going for Barack. But what irritates me the most is when people say they're going for Hillary just because she was the first lady. And the thing is that just because you're married to the president doesn't make you great at their job. You know what I mean? It's like because Terry's married to a police officer doesn't make her great at his job.
Well, Terry's not running for town sheriff, but
right, they are kind of in the same business.
The same thing with you. Just because your wife is married to a radio host doesn't mean she can be a great radio host.
Well, she'll be doing middays today, but I guess she won't be tuning in. Anyway.
They're both politicians. I mean, it's pretty close.
She was a politician as well, and she's been senator of New York, and people in New York have said that she's done a fine job. As you'll see, they're not even contesting whether or not she'll win New York. There's a very heated little situation going on in California as to who's going to win between Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, but hands down, everyone expects, and you'll likely see that Hillary Clinton wins by a landslide in New York because people in New York love her because she's done a good job being senator of New York for the past 6 years.
Yeah, but doesn't mean she's a great president.
Well, she hasn't had an opportunity to be president yet, but you may be right. Who knows? Barack Obama hasn't been president. We don't know whether he'll be a great president. I think they're both capable people. I think they're both good candidates. I think whoever gets the nomination is going to be someone we could feel good about if you're on the Democratic side. And I think today will go a long way in deciding the future of this country and the free world, and the whole world for that matter, for the next 8 to 100 years. Not that there's any pressure on anyone as far as who you vote for, and if you do, in fact, vote. Janisha, will you be heading for the polls later today, or how have you already done that?
I'm going to go around noontime.
Around noontime. A little lunch and vote situation for you.
Yes.
What are you going to be wearing?
I'm going to be wearing a black and white stripe. It's kind of like a fitted top.
Oh, yeah. Tell me more. I guess not. And, where are you going to go vote?
I'm voting in Concord. Yeah.
So hot.
For Obama all the way. For hope.
Yes. And black and white fitted top and like what? Jeans or what kind of?
They're black pants. I wouldn't call them black, but they're almost like dancer pants.
All right, the black and white top with the black dancer pants, Terry.
That's my outfit I had picked out before I chose this.
Oh, wow, I want to see your dancer pants.
Now, is there any thought that your choice of wearing predominantly the color black today is a little bit of representing, or it's just a mere coincidence?
It's a mere coincidence.
A mere coincidence that she has the black and white top and the black dancer pants going out to vote for her man, Barack Obama. One woman, one vote. She's lucky she has it. Wow. Whoever made that decision, Terry.
Oh,
when it all went downhill.
No, we're looking forward to you casting your vote and taking part in this unbelievable process that is democracy there, Janisha.
Yes.
Take care, my love.
Okay, I love you guys.
It's Janisha, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye, Janisha.
Bobsledder to the stars, Terry. The Bobsledder vote can be registered in the category in the column of one Barack Obama. I also watched the, aside from watching the Brock Lesnar video, I also watched Stevie Wonder Falling.
Oh, yeah.
Barack's wife was supposed to be supporting him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny every time. And I'm a big Stevie Wonder fan, Terry. Don't get me wrong. But him just falling flat on his face and losing his glasses is just... I'm sorry. I mean, it's not a laugh out loud situation, but you can't help but chuckle real quick. And then catch yourself, who's looking at me?
Right, because you're feeling all guilty.
Yeah, that's right. 1-866-663-T-Man. Let's go to another regular listener. Let's go to Token Steve. Yes, Token Steve.
Oh, him and Gay had a big old fight.
Oh, they did? Little bitch fight in the chat room between Token Steve and Gay phone operator. Well, Gay would love to be fighting with him right now, but he can't get into the chat room.
Tough break.
He's on the outside looking in, and he's really... he sounds like a man who's really suffering, Terry. Heaven forbid he should not be able to get into the chat room, into the Terry Cam chat room, for 5 minutes during the course of the show.
Right.
He can't give his very important comments. He can't get in at all to the chat room, or he can't get his video on?
He can't get in at all.
Why can't he get in?
Because
his name was banned.
Yeah, his name was banned. Or kicked out. Once you're kicked out...
He's either got to put a new name up there.
You can't even do it that way. For however they do it, the IP address from his computer he can't get back in.
And you banned him?
I guess.
Yes,
like
you did. So
you have to reinstate him?
I guess.
Can you reinstate him?
No,
I don't know.
No, I think
it can't be reinstated?
He has to wait. If you're kicked out, you have to wait an hour. If you're banned...
Oh, it's an hour ban.
Yeah,
Big
but I don't know if he got kicked or if he got banned.
I don't know either.
Banned is
Hopefully
a totally
both.
different thing.
What does banned mean?
Banned is you can't come back in at all.
It's a lifetime banishment, so Gay would be out forever.
Yeah.
Token Steve, you still there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, what's up?
Not too much. I was just calling it. I was just saying, sure had a great time on the Super Bowl.
All right. It's kind of old news, you know what I'm saying?
What's that?
Never mind.
I can't hear you. Quit it.
Quit it.
Quit it.
What else,
He's a
Token
little
Steve?
paranoid. He's been doing some stuff this morning.
What else, buddy?
I don't know, man. Gay was really on one this morning. He was just going off on everybody.
Yeah, Gay sounds a little bit angry at the world. Yeah, he sounds like he's ready to just lash out at all comers this morning, Terry.
Yeah,
he sure was. I'll tell you what.
If he's lashing out at people, then why do we want him in the room anyway? It's probably good he's not in there.
Yeah, you kind of want spirits to be high and upbeat on Super Tuesday, Terry. You want people to feel optimistic as opposed to the dark cloud kind of world that he's bringing about. You know what I'm saying? So banning him for this morning was probably the proper move.
Mean people suck, and he is, and he does.
Wow, now he's instant messaging me because that's the only way he can talk.
Mean people will not be tolerated around our world, Terry. Token Steve, anything you wanted to add? You went at it with Gay in the chat room earlier this morning, or what?
Yeah, he was talking crap about my daughter. Like, he talks crap to me every day.
Yeah, well, Gay knows where to hit you, too. Yeah. Gay finds out a person's soft spot, and obviously anyone's soft spot's going to be their children if they have any.
Right.
And Gay will start ripping people's children.
Well, it's interesting because
He's vicious like that.
Yeah, he is.
Vicious bulldog.
Yet he gets angry when people attack him in the chat room, and he gets all hurt about it.
Token Steve, what did he say about your daughter?
That he's trying to say that I get welfare and that I spend money on weed and whatnot.
Well, because Token Steve is not working at this time.
All right, hang on a second.
He doesn't understand that I've never been on welfare and never got any help from the state whatsoever, but I guess.
We won't talk about
and yet when people questioned him collecting unemployment, he went off like there was no tomorrow.
And Gay said, kiss my mean, fat, gay ass. That's what he said.
Punch when he gets in fights. It goes right to the jugular.
Hold on. Let me find if Gay is available to apologize to you, because an apology is what you're deserving of.
He actually did. He sent me a message in the text room apologizing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to apologize.
Well, it sounds like you already did, so don't act like you're all tough. He said he got a text from you apologizing.
What a wuss.
Yeah, well, he apologized to me because he told me, he asked me, he said, yeah, it's not my fault my dad was raping my ass.
Who was raping your ass?
He said my dad was.
That's why Gay has issues with
yeah, I'm going to go attack this damn little kid. Whatever, he's taking his money to feed his kid and he's buying weed with it.
You shouldn't talk crap about my daughter if you don't want me to talk crap about your dad.
Then you know what? Don't do tokes on cam and then have your daughter there next to you. Oh, yeah, you're a good dad. Yeah, let's smoke some dope while your daughter's in the room.
Oh, yeah, that's really what happened. Ask anybody that's on the cam, Gay. You're just making stuff up because you're.
Hey, was your daughter in the same house while you're toking up on cam?
Oh, she was, really?
Yeah, she was. She was in the same house
that day. No, because she was here.
Yeah, that's okay. Go call CPS and see if they take her away, because that's what you should do, because you're a bad dad.
Call your dad and see if he wants to come over and spank you.
Yeah, the funny thing is, my dad never messed with me sexually. That's not why I'm gay. You're a nasty druggie that can't feed your kid.
See, where do you get that from? That's just something you make up in your crazy little head of yours.
Look at you on cam. You're a druggie. You're token. You know what? You got your little...
All right, wait. Hold on a second. Let me see if I understand you straight, Gay. Oh, geez. You're saying that you have visual evidence, or at least you're saying you witnessed Token Steve doing bong hits, and there in the nearby frame of his webcam was his daughter sitting around the room.
No, I did not say that. I said
what are you saying?
His daughter was in the same house at the time that he was token up on the webcam. Don't tell me he's not doing drugs while his daughter's in the same house.
She's making assumptions.
She was not.
I'm making an assumption. He was on goddamn cam doing it.
You idiot.
And then like 20 minutes later, she walked into the room.
Why do you hate the world?
You remember that day I didn't smoke anything, you dumbass.
Please, you don't ever have a day where you don't smoke.
Token Steve, you're saying...
Go eat some more food and then ask T-Man if he'll give you another $15,000 to have another surgery done.
No, the whole thing is that doesn't me? You think that bothers me? No.
Oh, easy.
Sounds like
Token Steve, wait. You're saying, Token Steve, that when you have your daughter, when she's in your custody, that you refrain from doing drugs. Is that what you're saying?
Damn straight. And it's not doing drugs. Like I said, that's medically prescribed to me, and I do not use my medicine when my daughter's here.
Oh, I see. It's medicine. It's for medicinal purposes, Gay.
Your medicine. What a goddamn excuse. Whatever. You're a goddamn druggie.
Wow.
Gay, go sit on something, buddy.
Aren't we?
You need to be prescribed weed.
Aren't we a little judgmental right now, Gay? Aren't we? Okay, well, maybe if you don't give a crap, this guy who wants to respond to the way you're behaving this morning, this guy will.
And now, representing butt rockers worldwide, carrying sod to Everett and every city in between. President of the blue collar workers, even though he wears a tank top, here's Dump Truck Guy.
What a freaking hypocrite, man. What the hell? I don't know. You want to talk about hypocrite? You want to talk about a hypocrite, Dumpy? Or be on vacation and get fudge packed in the same room your family sleeps in. Okay, Dumpy, let's talk about being a hypocrite. Who's the one that calls me at home asking for information and people's phone numbers because your neighbor steals your dog? Okay? You don't tell me that you're not a hypocrite because you say you don't deal with the gay guy, but then you call me every time you need something.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, every time I need something. Whatever, gang.
For some reason, I
know how to fraud the unemployment. That's the only reason why I called you.
Really? All right, Dumpy has something to say as far as Gay being a hypocrite, and let's have him say it without Gay stepping all over him. Let me put Gay on hold for a second so Dumpy can make his point, which sounded pretty valid to me, Terry.
Yeah, I couldn't hear what it was, though. Dying to know.
Dumpy, what did you want to say? What have you picked up on in hearing this conversation between Gay and Token Steve?
No, I'm just hearing him. He's bashing it. Maybe his daughter is in the house. Big deal. She's not sitting there right in front of it, but he can go to Disneyland with his whole family, have some dude from Craigslist come over and bash him in the booty, and then the family has to come back that night and sleep in the same goddamn bed. That's pretty nasty, man.
That is hard to refute, Terry.
That is true. That is true. And he had a huge fight with his family. He wouldn't even. He made them
smoke weed with my little kid in the next room and get butthole by some other strange thing, man.
Pretty disrespectful to the family the way you look at it.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring Gay back for a response to that. What seems like a non-defensible, indefensible claim.
Hey, you know what? It wasn't like my family was in the next room when I was getting plugged from the guy from Craigslist, okay? So, no, it's a different situation. And I'm not doing illegal activities when I'm with my family. No, it's totally different.
Luckily, you were in California.
But it's disrespectful to your family. That's kind of your point.
Yeah, you think, man? Just get a freaking black light, take it on that bed.
Oh, man.
Gay, it seems like Dumpy is winning this debate unless you come on strong.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not.
showing that he's a stupid redneck, as he always does.
Somebody in the chat room wants to know if rape is an illegal activity.
Wow.
According to Gay.
It is for people that actually goddamn do it.
Whoa!
Okay, it seems like he's made a good point. It's tough for you to be judgmental about doing wrong by your family when little Johnny Jr., your cousin, had to sleep in the bed that you had soiled just a few hours earlier with a stranger that you had met on Craigslist, Gay.
Okay, doing drugs in the same room as your daughter, you know what, in the same house is a little bit different than me getting plugged in a hotel room that my family's staying in.
Well, it depends who you ask. Some people would rather...
The worst part about it, little Johnny Jr. got a free Superman. He didn't even know it.
Oh, my God.
Hang that, Sonya boy.
Even cool.
That's nasty.
Gay.
What?
It sounds like Dump Truck Guy has certainly saved the day for Token Steve in this situation, doesn't it?
Yeah, two freaking idiots that are the same type of person. They probably, I'm sure Dumpy smokes up all the time. So they'd be best friends. I smoke all the time. Camel Whites. Say it. Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. It's just, you're the same person. Whatever.
Okay.
I gotta smoke a Camel Light or some strange dude's butt hair.
Okay, that's where we'll leave that.
I'd never heard of that before.
I would have to choose a Camel Light over smoking butt hair, Terry. But
what about butt hair light?
To each his own.
Wow.
And let's allow, after what has just transpired, Gay's timeout period, I say, has, well, for the rest of the show and tomorrow, he'll be back with a vengeance, I'm sure. Trashing everyone's children.
Right.
And calling everyone names on a Super Wednesday, Terry. But thank you, Dump Truck Guy. It's been too long between calls. Too long between calls from Dump Truck Guy. But better late than never, right, Terry?
Yep.
Yeah.
The T-Man Show.
Hey, is this song on the list?
Love this song.
Is this song on the list, though? I'm not saying whether you love or don't love the song, Terry. Of course you love the song. Is this song on? I don't want to get any unnecessary conversations more than I have to, Terry. Hey, I can only deal with so many conversations at one time, all right?
It's another one of those, do you mind coming in the office,
Yeah,
please?
fine. Is this song on the list or not? Are you sure? Oh, okay, then we're fine. It's on the list. Blame flowers. Anyway, wow. Let me see if I can take some final calls on a Super Tuesday. I think it's also Fat Tuesday, by the way. You can't combine Super and Fat. Wow, that doesn't usually go together. Let's see. Joanna has been waiting. Yes, Joanna.
Yes, hi. Good morning, T-Man, and good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
First of all, I want to say that a gay phone operator needs to get a life and stop smoking crack. And I would like to make a comment on the Super Tuesday thing. Well, you know what? I'm tired, I'm just tired of people who strictly vote for Obama because of color, because of him being black, just like what the other caller pointed out. I mean, the credibility, if you're looking at it, Hillary's doing a really good job running New York. And, I mean, I know Obama is a governor of somewhere, but do you hear much about him doing a really good job at where he's at?
Yeah, people are very happy with him, too. I mean, everything as far as the credentials
that's
so
true.
far has been pretty much a wash. Hillary may have a little bit more experience, but...
Yeah, but then on top of, with Hillary, I mean, she's been in the White House. She's married to President Clinton, and she's gone through what President Clinton seen while he was
I'm sure a little bit of his presidential time rubbed off on her, if that's what you want to say. Fine. But
I mean, that's two minds right there. Two brilliant minds.
In the same thought that you say that you shouldn't vote for Barack Obama because he's black, you also shouldn't vote for Hillary because she's a woman. So that all washes out, too. There's a lot of things that the other people...
Well, yeah, if you're looking at it that way, then people could say, yeah, I would like to vote for Hillary because she's a woman.
I wish I would have thought of that, yeah.
It's just kind of like people not really looking at why and who would be, better at running the country as a president,
Okay.
And, I can't stand Oprah endorsing Obama to, become the next president. What are we going to see next? Oprah running for the governor of California?
Well, you're in California. Are you going to vote today, or have you voted? What's your plan?
No, I'm going to. After here, I'm at school right now. After this, I'm going to go straight to my city and vote for Hillary.
What city is that?
I'm registered in Pittsburgh, but I live in Antioch. So.
Okay, and what school do you go to? Do you work at school or you go to school?
No, I go to school in Hayward.
And what school do you go to?
East Bay College, Hayward.
All right. Well, it sounds like you have committed yourself to becoming well versed on some of the issues, which is good. And a lot of people haven't taken the time, invested any effort to find out more about the candidates. It sounds like you have to some degree. Whether we agree with you or not is a different story. But enjoy your voting day. Thank you for making the call.
And Terry, thanks. It's nice to hear Steve representing, you being part Filipino in some way.
She's not part Filipino.
Right.
Yeah, right the first time.
Terry's full Filipino.
I am full.
But she only represents part, and that's more than she should, because she doesn't understand anything about her own damn culture.
Is that my fault?
Yes, it is your fault. Absolutely your fault since you asked the question.
I do
Just
learn
because you were
things.
raised by a pack of white people.
That is true.
Doesn't mean that you shouldn't have taken the time that we just talked about to invest in learning everything there is to know about your culture.
Go immerse yourself into the culture, Terry.
Immerse yourself. Cloak yourself in your Filipino culture until it hurts.
All right.
Raised by a pack of white people. It's like a Jack London novel.
Brian, you're on the air, Brian.
Hey, D-Man, how you doing?
Hello, Brian. I'm taking some final calls in the final seconds, and I'm talking literally seconds that we have left. Yes, Brian.
All right, well, I'm a Republican, and I know John McCain is a veteran of war, but the real trooper here is Ralph Nader, because he just stopped running for governor, for the office of the presidency.
Yeah, he ran for about 40 years, I think, right?
Yep. Yeah. He's more persistent than Ross Perot.
Oh, okay. So what's your point exactly?
Oh, no, I just wanted to call in and...
as a Republican, do you like McCain as your choice or what?
I'm kind of torn between him and Romney. I'm not too sure. I was going to vote for Rudy, but he dropped out. I'm probably going to go with McCain over Romney.
All right. Well, there it is. I like Romney better, but I'm not a Republican. Anyway, I actually think Romney's a more honest guy than people are trying to portray in the media and all that stuff. But anyway...
People don't want honest guys.
Yeah, that's true. Honest guys are way out. Anyhow, you enjoy your Super Tuesday as well, Brian, and thank you for calling, sir. Everyone has a voice, Terry. Not just a super, a spectacular Tuesday. Because when you combine super and fat, it's just not super anymore. Today is Fat Tuesday, isn't it?
It is. It is.
I'm glad you're living up to your end of the bargain, Terry.
Of course. Aren't we all?
Love that.
No, just the camera dance 10 pounds, but you look fine. Anyway, tomorrow we'll know a lot more than we do today about the future of all of our lives. How many states are up for grabs? Like 19 states?
Yeah, I think so.
20-something states?
Yeah. Hey, it's Super Tuesday for a reason.
Oh, yeah. So those who have an ability to vote today, do your duty. And then go vote.
The T-Man Show.